Hi, and welcome to a special video. Thanks for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, feel free to fast forward or skip around as you want. This is gonna be a little bit of a different playthrough of Silent Hill F. We're doing a new game plus, but we're doing it pretty chill, a little laid back. I am streaming, but we're gonna be having alerts on, so there might be some resubs or stuff popping up. We're gonna be chilling a little bit. I felt like taking basically we finished the base game, and I obviously feel like there was no closure. I didn't feel good. I don't feel done with the Silent Hill F. So yesterday, this is me yesterday. Looks like I'm. Anyway, I yesterday decided to off stream without a green screen and just like in a little chill setting. I thought I'm going to do a off-stream recording. I'm gonna play New Game Plus on Silent Hill and do so off-stream and record it as a YouTube exclusive. I made it past the main menu, the first intro screen. And that's how far I got before I realized that I cannot do this. I need to do this live. I need the chat to be there. I kept asking questions and realizing nobody was going to answer them. So I thought, let's do this together. Let's do a little quick speed run. Maybe it will take us 2 parts or 2 streams or something like that to go through the game. But what I did notice is that it has auto-saved. I cannot go back and create a new Game Plus until I guess I'm done with this playthrough. So New Game Plus has already been started on my save file, and I cannot rewatch the first intro scene again, which was different. So, because of that, I thought we were gonna start out with watching a couple of minutes from me yesterday sitting alone playing this game. How about that, chat? Does it sound good? Yes? Okay. Scroll. Also, Darth Q-tip, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for 26 months of being subscribed to the channel. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming in. It's good to see you. Thank you. Thank you. So we're going back in time to watch the future. Exactly. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Anyway, is this big enough? Should I make it even bigger? Let's make it a little bigger. There we go. Is that enough? I feel like I'm gonna talk. This heck is going to talk. Let's just sit like this. Okay, here we go. New game. New game. Oh no. Continue. New Game Plus, here we go. I'm thinking that since we have already played through the game, it's too loud. I'm not looking for any action, any hard action. I'm not looking for any rough puzzles. So I'm actually gonna put both of them on story. Good. I'm not used to not having a green screen. Smart. Action and puzzle would both be put the story, and I was trying to do this, but yeah, I was a square. That's how we're gonna roll. Trying to show what was behind me. Okay. Anyway, so I got story and story. I know I said when we first started the game that Pink Rabbit costume might be like the challenge run costume for speedrunners. Yeah, I'm just gonna pick what we did last time. Oh. I think, based on what we know now from the game, the story is quite rough. Yeah. I don't feel like putting her in a bunny costume as it is. We will see. Makes sense. The intro. I don't know how much has changed. Yeah, what has changed? From cutscenes and from various other things, so I don't know either. Mostly it's probably pick-upable stuff. Yeah, is it only pick-upable stuff? I don't know if anything is different in the cutscenes. Wait a minute. This is different. This is different, chat. This is different. This is different. Is it not? I think so. Because last time... other one, didn't they talk about, do you want to play with your sister instead?
Yeah, they talked about playing with your
Somebody
sister.
wants to play with her.
And now they talk about marriage.
お姉ちゃんって 小さい頃からずっとお姉ちゃんだったんだなって
We still don't see her face.
ひなこ
Yeah, we still don't see her face.
私ね
Yeah, I still don't really know what happened to her.
Yeah, what
The
happened to
sister.
her? I don't know what
Did she
happened.
leave?
Did sister leave?
I have so many questions for the main game.
Yeah. And what does the F stand for in Silent Hill F?
We don't even know why it's called Silent Hill F.
Exactly what I just said.
Friends. Fun.
Could be any of those.
ありがとう
Oh, Shane. This is the same one as last time. Oh, I keep looking over to my side, thinking that chat is there. I feel a bit lonely playing not live. But yeah, it's an interesting experience. Thanks for watching.
I sit all alone and I said thanks for watching. It was so strange.
I'm gonna check the first chapter's collectibles.
You have such a good memory about how you reacted.
Supposedly,
I only remember it because
with New Game Plus, we carried over our items,
she's yapping so much.
our level ups, like documents and stuff, so we can keep on collecting documents, the ones that we missed out on.
Oh yeah. I don't remember what I reacted until the moment makes me now think of a certain thing.
Supposedly, also when you are in a cutscene.
Oh yeah, this is cool.
that
Look.
is new, and we bring up the menu that asks if we want to skip it. Hold to skip new cutscenes. There we go.
Look
So
at bottom.
in the bottom right, we now see that it says hold if you want to skip the new cutscene, meaning that this is a new cutscene. Don't know if it's anything new now or if they mean the part with the sister.
Oh, I thought it was over. Wait, I forgot. There's somewhere. Sparshat, welcome. Yeah, we're watching. It's just 2 more minutes.
今後のことは親の方で話を進める。
Look.
お父さん、ひなこの気持ち
What about how Hinako feels?
こんな話二度とないんだぞ。
This is also different.
だってこれ
This is also different.
あるかあるわけがない。どこ行く？話はまだ終わってないぞ。ひなこ。
それにしても、ひなこがね。
This is different,
あい
chat.
つは本当に高校娘だ。
She's going to do as she's told for once and help me pay off this
二
debt.
度と金に困らずに済むぞ。
Now they tell us from the start that it has to do with his debt.
聞こえますよ。
That he's gonna use her to get his debt paid.
Yeah.
This is so interesting. It's already giving us some of the answers.
Yeah. Right? Wasn't that interesting?
あれか
Okay.
こと
And that's literally as far as I got. And then I just bring up the menu. Literally all I'm gonna do is just bring up the menu. You don't have to see it. But I'm just bringing up the menu and then I stop my recording because I needed to go online to look for a guide to find all of the collectibles and new things. So that's as far as I got yesterday when I was trying to start this game as an offline playthrough, and then I realized I want to play this on stream. So we're gonna play on stream and continue from right here. We're gonna be playing Silent Hill F today, and we're gonna do it in a bit more of a chill style, I would like to say, compared to the first run through of the game. We have already played this once, and we know what the game is like, kind of. There's still so many questions. I have heard that the cutscenes are different. There are some different pickups, like pickupable items that will give us some info and lore, and the cutscenes themselves will be different. But other than that, like the fights and everything are kind of the same, which is why some people thought it was kind of tedious to go through the game itself again. But I've also been told that it's very worth to replay the game.
So we'll see how it goes, but because of it I feel like we can relax a little more. I'm gonna be having this guide next to me, and you can feel free to like kind of help out if you want to backseat in a way. Because I want to make sure that we find all of the things. I want to I want to make sure that we get the collectibles and the new things that are available. So if you would like to help with that, I posted the link in chat. I don't know if anybody is interested in looking at the same guide that I'm gonna be looking at, but I'm gonna be watching this guide, and I was trying to yesterday, before I continued, I was trying to figure out what items I've picked up in my first playthrough, and I don't know if there was a way to like find them in my own documents now. I was trying to scroll through and they are kind of all not in order, so I don't know, but I guess we can make sure at least that we find, like for example, in the guide that I posted in chat earlier, it says like things you may have missed the first time. And then they say a missable trophy, missable key item, and collectible, and I don't know where to find those. Like, how do I get the missable trophy? How do I get the trophy? It doesn't tell us how to get it. It just says that there is a trophy we could have gotten. And I hadn't gotten that one. I don't know how to get it. I found the pulsating redness very uncomfortable. Yeah! Yeah, this is not good. Oh, do you know what I was also reading? This plant that I made the red stuff of, I think, is like an invasive species. It's like very... They create roots everywhere. Which makes sense if that's this plant. Not making good stuff happen. Anyway, I'm gonna have a guide on the side here, and I'm gonna do my best to try to make sure that we find the new items. Is anybody looking at the guide? Just wondering if... No pressure, chat! Just wondering if I should be staring at it, or if I should be following it from point to point. We'll see how it goes. Let's press the ending button for now and look here. View endings. So here are the different endings that are available. 5 different endings. The first one is always the same, from completing the game for the first time. Then there are a couple of more ones with ending conditions. Do you want me to pin the guide? If you want to, sure. Sure, if anybody is interested in seeing it. I don't know which ending to aim for. There is this one, didn't take the red capsules, purify the secret sword, or didn't obtain it. Sorry, it's very loud, isn't it? And then this one seems kind of like this could be one that you get if you don't get the Agura no Hotei-sama. What is the Agura? Should I Google this? Is that a spoiler? No Hotei-sama. Ah! Wait, do I want... I don't think I want this ending. Chat, I don't think I want this one. I just spoiled the name of this ending. I don't think I want that ending. Good night, I hope you feel bad. I don't think I want this ending. I'm glad I looked it up. Okay, so should we try to should we look up which is the good? I know that new game, like this is the true ending. But
Is this ending a little better than the one we got at least? Coming home to roost? Should we aim for this one instead and not purify the sword? We obtain it and we don't purify it. And then we don't obtain the Agura no Hotei-sama. Because the name of this ending sounds like it's not something we would like to have. Or do we want to? Wait, Faxwell, is this one? Wait, does anybody know? Does anybody in chat know which ending we should aim for? If I want a better experience than coming home to roost, is the ending I would like this one or this one? Elish, thank you for coming in. I don't want the bad ending. And it sounded almost like this is an ending, a bad ending. I know there's a yoke ending, and it's the bottom one. Elish, welcome. Have you played your New Game Plus on this yet? There is a UFO yoke ending, but I thought we could go through and at least get... Can it be even worse? Well, it sounds like it, maybe. I kind of feel like they'll all be bad endings. Oh, really? No, surely not. Really? Okay, I'm just gonna Google Silent Hill F. Can I see? There are 5 endings. Okay, so there is a good ending. There's a good normal. Normal is probably the one we got, which doesn't feel good. Or is it bad? There's the true ending, the bad ending, the good, the normal, and the UFO ending. That's how they're named. I'm Googling. I don't want to know too much about them. I just want to know which one we should aim for. I don't know any of the endings, but I would guess the no red pills ending might be decent. Yeah, but one of them is maybe bad. I don't wanna... Okay, so basically it sounds like we're completely not having a good ending because this one I accidentally saw the name of it, and it sounds like we're just completely going all in on the fox guy, and that doesn't sound good. I do know that we cannot get the true ending until we have done 2 endings. So we cannot sadly get the true ending, but there is also a good ending. So I have to choose between what I presume is a good ending and a bad ending. But I don't know which one. Is this the good ending? Okay, it seems no capsules and get the sword is what you probably want. I think so too, because of the name of this one. Like I'm trying to skim through Google now because I don't want to get spoilers what they actually do. But I did see the name of this one, and I'm glad I did because now I know I should not go for this one. Yeah, do not purify. Okay, we're going for this one, the ending conditions. I'm so happy I didn't do this offline because I was going for the other one. Yesterday, I was like, I'm gonna take a picture of the conditions. It's probably the good ending. Okay, because I want to feel a little more closure and yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get closure if I get an even worse ending going all in on Fox Guy. So this is what we're gonna do. Not take any red capsules, and we're gonna obtain the sacred sword. But also, what is that? Obtain the Agura no Hotei-sama. I need to make sure to not pick that up. Or is it fine to pick that up even if... So long as I have the sacred sword but non-purified? Because they don't mention the Agura here. If you don't purify the sword, you're okay. Okay. Nice. Okay, then let's go. This is the ending we're going for, which hopefully is gonna be a good ending. I'm gonna click continue, and it's taken off exactly from where the video we just watched ended, which is here. The drummer boy is getting impatient. Yeah.
そんなこと
So I immediately feel after that first cutscene being different, it immediately feels as we got a little more answer. The dad's conversation was now talking about his debt, and they were already talking in the cutscene with the sister about marriage being like her purpose. Oh no! I'm sorry, I'm supposed to unpause the alerts. Quavis!
New stream PC hype?
No, not yet, Quavis. That's why there was no stream yesterday. Because I had so many tech issues. The thing is, I wrote it in the announcements in Discord, but basically it is taking longer than I expected, or than I anticipated, to get everything retired on the old streaming PC. It's since I was not expecting to get a new PC so fast, I was kind of surprised and taken off guard. So I haven't been able to do anything. I wasn't able to do anything before that, but it's getting close. It's getting close to having the full everything ready for the swap, the big retirement. Anyway, if you're watching on YouTube, I'm sorry, there's gonna be some alerts, maybe, perhaps, because today we're chilling, and I decided to... Today we're chilling, alerts are on, not during cutscenes. I will pause them during cutscenes, but we'll be vibing. Today's a vibe stream, and for better or worse for the YouTube video, I just want to see what the ending can bring us. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Indigo, for the bits. Thank you also, Quavis, for the 1000 bits. Thank you. Okay, we did get something new in here about Formidable Falls, and this was ourself, right? Look. An intimidating monster that appears in Shiromuku, a traditional white wedding kimono. That's what that is, a wedding kimono. It uses their grand fox arm to compel others to obey. It looks down on me and denies my existence, but at the same time it pities me, like it thinks it's better than me or something. Don't look down on me, you're no better. That's right, Hinako! Okay, so I was trying to see what notes we missed out on last time. Hey, Glaciercrest, welcome in! Thanks for joining! Thank you for joining us. Hello and hi. We have saved our Omamoris. Yay! Quavi, thank you for gifting 3 months of sub to Trans. Thank you, Trans, welcome in. 3 months. That's a lot of months. Thank you so much, Quavis. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Trans, I hope you enjoy the emotes. Should we go up here? I don't know how much I should look in the guide, see, so that we don't miss any items. But just like taking a quick look maybe on places. Or maybe this is too much. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe we just run straight down. I guess it would tell us if there was something new. The first step is to go down, it says.
土砂崩れで通れない昔はここ登ったな
Yeah, there are apparently also different puzzles. So that's interesting. Thank you so much, Quavis, for gifting 3 whole months of sub to Trans. Thank you so much. George, welcome! Hi! So we did get to keep our documents that we have found last playthrough. And we also did get to keep our omamoris. So we have our upgrades. We don't have any items at all, so we have to recollect those. What is that 464? Oh, is that our faith maybe? Oh, we ended with so little. It didn't even matter. But we have saved all of our omamoris, and I don't know yet if we got to save our upgrades in terms of like our stamina purchases. Speaking about subs, have anyone seen? I think Treasure Quarian has is quite busy modding in another stream. That happens to be live when we are live, so maybe that's why we don't see them so much. It can take a lot of time and work. Oh yeah, did you want to have them on? Well, I'm already like feeling very distracted from the alerts. Are these new? Oh, this is new. A local doctor's note. A fox's wedding is a common expression used for times when it rains while the sun is still shining. According to the older folk here in Ebisugaoka, however, they also used this expression for when a young girl was spirited away. Wait a minute. What does spirited away mean? I thought it was just a movie. Am I being a dingus? This means something? Spirited away. It means that when you marry off your girl, taken. Wow. We didn't find this. I mean, this was not available in the first one. Goes missing, blames ghosts. Oh, really? Interesting. Yeah, so New Game Plus is immediately starting to tell us all the puzzle pieces, all the answers we need. I didn't know there was a Fox Weddings saying thing, right? That's really interesting. Night Eyes, what's up? Carry away rapidly and secretly, as if mysteriously. Wow. Folklore pertaining to gods and spirits becoming infatuated with human women. Human women? Is not something unique to Japan and can be found across the world. Ebisugaoka is no exception to this. Even here, there are old folk tales of young girls being taken away on Fox's wedding and disappearing forever. Oh no! During the Meiji and Taisho periods, the town elders would apparently reassure the families of missing daughters that they had been swept away by a fox lord and are now enjoying a life of luxury without a care. Wait! What if that means that people don't go looking for somebody who's missing? Imagine going missing and everybody is just like, oh, they probably got married to a fox somewhere. And they don't even send out a search party. Hope it's not a spoiler since it's a New Game Plus info. Oh, that sound was a bit delayed. Hang on. Bling! Thank you for the beats, Kyle! Thank you! Thank you so much! Some dump which may be even from New Game Plus. Oh yeah, so this one... Wait a minute. Do you mean that's why... Yeah, Quavis, I guess it wasn't a spoiler since we just read about it here. That's why they say at the end of the game that we played, the first run, it said on the posters, it said like missing. And it said Hinako. It said we were missing. Right? But is that why Rinku said to Shu? Remember when we were at the school? She was like, Shu, she's dead. Why did she say that? See, I have so many questions still. I still have so many questions, chat.
Journal updated. Inari-sama. The Inari-sama of Ebisugaoka has been the guardian deity that has protected this town since the old days, but they can be capricious at times. Sometimes they'll turn into a fox and steal chickens and dried persimmons. Other times, they'll play tricks on children who don't listen to their parents. I also heard that when they fall in love with a woman they find desirable at first sight, they spirit her away to be their bride. Dang! Okay, you know what? Even if the fights might be the same, I feel already that this info we have gotten so far is like, from these notes alone, is starting to make me feel like, yeah, it's worth doing a second run. Like, you're already getting stuff. Okay, I'm gonna mark in the guide that we found this. Okay. Is the computer fan going wild? Yeah, can you hear it? Oh! Yeah, my computer fan is really... That's also what's gonna be really good with the new setup. Oh, New Game Plus is down there. Guess I'm just gonna...
So, I see there's been a crime here.
There has been a crime in here. Chat is illegally awesome! Oh yeah, that's the one. Why does it say Ebisugawa 3 Chom? 3 Chom? What the heck is 3 Chom? I don't think it said that before. They've changed that, maybe? Anyway, I'm just gonna save over. I'm just gonna have one... No! Not one main save file. I'm never gonna go back to these. What am I thinking? Kusu no Dai 2 Chom. Okay, we need to remember to not to eat any pills now. Oh gods, what should I do? If you want, can check some info I have saved for the builds just to speed through the combat bit later. I put the combat down to story, Quavis, so I hope I will be able to speed through them still, but yeah, that's fine too, I guess. This is the same drinking at this time of day, question mark. I think there's a new in this area. Research notes on exotic herbology. Although the most famous translated Western medical book remains the new text on anatomy, there was a peculiar work by the name of Exotic Herbology, published in the 5th year of the An-e era. Strange as the text was, it had largely been forgotten by history. A foreign missionary brought this text to Japan along with a curious medicine that would supposedly allow one to speak with the divine spirits. This drug came to be known as Kakura Makakura by locals. Yo, it's the one we heard of before, and also I guess the one we have been eating, maybe, perhaps. However, in order to have contact with the gods, one must first liberate one's soul. However, upon doing so, the individual will fall into a temporary state of unconsciousness, potentially leaving them vulnerable to malevolent spirits. Oh, that was the exotic herbology. Okay. This is a confirmation that pills are the White Claudia from Silent Hill 1. Yeah! Okay. So this is how now that is getting confirmed. Okay, that is cool. Because then there is more ties to original Silent Hills. Oh! This house
house was not open before? Hello? It's wide open. I need a key. Research journal photo 1. A photo attached to a research journal. It appears to be a clue collected by a researcher investigating the folklore of Ebisugaoka. 201 question mark? Regarding the legend of the sacred sword. Yo! Okay. What, chicken wings for dinner? Cyber, please share with everybody. Thanks. I feel the speedrun has been abandoned. Yeah, I thought we would speedrun through, but it's immediately a billion new lore pages to read. We'll see. Maybe we can speedrun through the fights. And the rest we just read all the new things. But this feels like this could not be what easily consumed by watching a YouTube compilation of all the endings, right? There's so many new things here. And I don't think necessarily that's a bad thing. Yeah, lots of new content. I don't know if that is a bad thing. Like, I thought it would already be much more repetitive than it is. Okay, regarding the legend of the sacred sword. However, it is said that the swords... Wait, what do you mean, however? Every letter starts with however now. However, it is said the sword's animosity continued to grow, even as it remained buried under the earth. So the people erected a sacred barrier around it, using Yiso statues as anchors. If one wished to find the sword, they should start by looking for these Yiso statues first. It appears that the barrier works by creating a spiritual harmony that inhibits the sword's animosity. Harmony, yin and yang, the 5 elements of wuxing. During this period, it was thought that everything was composed of 5 elements: wood, earth, wind, and fire. Wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. Therefore, 5 was a number associated with harmony. In other words, there should be 5 Yiso statues. Are 5 such statues located in this town? I expect tracking them down will prove a tremendous task. Wait! Ojiso-sama in town. I'll take a look. Sacred sword. Ooh! Okay, we have this in our puzzles now, I guess. Oh wait, we have 2 pages of puzzles. Cool. Okay, this entire note is here now. That's good. And this is about the sword that we read before, right? It said Ebisugaoka was a hidden village that once served as a refuge for the defeated soldiers of the Taira clan. Unfortunately, evidence to support this tale has yet to be found. Still, Ebisugaoka shares many cultural similarities with those of other hidden villages, and it is my belief that this tale is true. According to other local legends, the soldiers who fled here vowed to extract revenge upon the Minamoto clan and restore Taira clan to its former glory. Upon swearing this oath, they buried the sword of their deceased leader at the base of the great tree. It would be a historical breakthrough if we could find that sword. Yeah, it was about that they had like this tree. The local elders were talking about a folklorist from Tokyo who came to Ebisugaoka to research the legend of the sacred sword. Oh, he lived here! I think your PC fan will wake up neighbors. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Do you hear how loud it is? But that's what's gonna be good with my new setup. Sorry, I think I was saying that when I got distracted. The new PC setup will mean that I will take this PC that is currently going woo. I'm gonna take the graphics card in it and put it in the new PC, and then there will be better cooling, better things to keep up with it, hopefully. Ooh. I
I need a key. What the heck? So many keys needed down here. Can we find them upstairs maybe? Hey Princess Rashamilk! Welcome! I need to find a key. Wow, so many boxes. A woman's magazine. My father isn't fond of seeing this around. Wait, why? This is from Sakiko, but it's too cute for me. From Sakiko? Why is it in somebody else's room? He always told me play house like a good girl should. Isn't that cute? ... Oh, look at that picture. They are being scratched out faces again. Is that Shu and Rinko? Sakuko? Princess Rachamil, you're doing good. I'm doing great. Oh, balcony key. A key stored on the doll's back. Seems to open the door to the next room from the balcony, question mark. So I have put puzzle difficulty down to story. So if there are any things that we will see if we need to retake any puzzles again, they're gonna be easier. And if there are new puzzles, they're also gonna be easier. Hopefully. Packing tips, a book by a well-known expert on how to carry a large amount of supplies. Whoa, increases inventory. Yo. Fantastic. Oh, radio? No broadcasts. A boy's diary. I'm gonna be a treasure hunter. I'll make sure of it. And then I'm gonna become a millionaire by finding treasure all around the world. And not just hunting treasure. A real treasure hunter sometimes takes down big scary beasts and bad guys. And don't forget that they have to learn how to escape dangerous traps too. Okay, this boy wants to be Indiana Jones. Definitely, for sure. I was play fighting with a girl who lives next door when Mom got mad at me. She said, "What if you leave a scar on her face? Then nobody will marry her." What's that all about? I think that girl would be a really good treasure hunter though. She always finds the hidden treasure when we play treasure hide and seek. I want to become a treasure hunter with her someday. Aww. Treasure hunting game key. Small iron key, unclear what it opens. Should be related to the treasure hunt mentioned in the little boy's diary. Oh, does it work in all of these tiny boxes? Treasure hunt game note. You found this place too, huh? You're getting hot there. You're gonna use that noggin of yours. Let the thrill of the hunt keep your spirit high. I found that too. It's the first thing we found. Good night, Victory. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you. I hope you feel better in the morning, and I'm glad that things have been sorted for the better. Andy Dobsy! Take care also. Thank you for putting us on the big screen. Thank you for hanging out with chat. With us in chat. Uh-oh. You're real good at this. Not any bozo could find this one. Too bad this isn't the treasure, but points for trying. You were so close. Okay. Note style looks like notes from Shu. I have no idea how to see if something is from Shu, but we did say that Shu and us have been, or her, Hinako has been, they've been play fighting since they were kids, so could be that. Kaboom! You got blown to smithereens by my doo-doo bomb and died. Anyone with half a brain would know this would be a trap. Okay, sorry about that. I mean, oh no, the doo-doo trap. Can't believe we got this. Hiya! You got stabbed by my doo-doo spear and died. Anyone looking around here for treasure is no more than fodder for my traps. Wait, I'm getting bad now. Wasn't that good before? Oh! Faded bride doll. An old doll in the shape of a bride made from clay. It seems to have been forgotten for a long time. This is the treasure? Question mark? A doo-doo doll! Was that it? Why is there a little doll here now? Did we get everything? Just chilling. I guess that was that. Let me see. Yep, collecting these. Okay. I'm marking that we have collected them in this note. I mean in this guide. Oh yeah, no, the treasure was definitely no wait, that wasn't even in the... Okay, you know what? I don't know. Oh, boo! I didn't know this was a thing. Now I have check marked too many things. Now I need to purchase an account on this website. I'm just not gonna check mark them anymore. Packing tips. We got them. And we found all of these. What? So I'm looking at the guide. It says that there was chocolate inside of this box. I didn't get any chocolate. Did we? I don't think we got any chocolate. That's rude. Oh yeah, we did get chocolate. Never mind. Is it sewing supplies instead? Yeah, like every time you open one of them boxes, do you think that it will be candies and there is instead the the dang sewing supplies? Always. Okay. Awesome. Now we continue down. Where is everyone? This is when things were looking nice. Journal updated. It is said that the kanji for Ebisu in Ebisugaoka holds the meaning of a person who has migrated from far away. The most fanciful theory for the origin of this town is that it was once a hidden village for Taira clan, soldiers who lost the Genpei War. In the town's old customs, there are a few rules that seems like part of a secret village code, including things like not owning dogs or washing things in the river. Not owning dogs is part of the code? Chad, do you think you could live here? Would you be able to live here? Danish cookies? Nope. Sewing supplies. Including things like not owning dogs or washing things in the river. But whether or not it's the truth remains a mystery. So you're not allowed to own dogs. But what? And you're not allowed to wash things in the river. Do they mean like wash anything? Like, or do they mean like you cannot take a bath? You cannot swim in the river? If this is the 60s, does everybody have flowing water in their houses? Or maybe not even then. Maybe there was even when this village was settled. Okay, here are some pipes, so they probably have it. But like, if they say that they started this place from it was once a hidden village for Tyra clan soldiers who lost the Genpei War, they probably didn't have water in their pipes then, did they? Where are they gonna wash? They didn't get to even wash things in the rivers. Eh? Hey Kabal, welcome! May not necessarily be from the same water source. I guess. Interesting. And no dogs allowed. I mean, as somebody who is allergic, I guess I would be fine. But still. Oh! Offer the faded bride doll. You're not updated. Sacred sword. I found a damaged Jesus statue in the mountains. The character for Tsuchi, Earth, can be faintly seen etched into the stone base. I wonder what will happen if I offer something that relates to that character. While we're on the topic of offerings, I remembered that I offered my old doll once. My ears were met with the soothing chime of bells upon offering the item. This should do. Oh, look, that photo shows us there, and that's where we are, and that's where we put the doll. Okay, interesting. The Genpei War lasted from 1180 to 1185. So it's based on history then. Based on I don't know if this village actually existed, but then probably the other clan also existed. Sorry, just double checking where on the map other things are. Okay, I think we are fine now. In terms of new things. Okay. Is the story the same in New Game Plus? Like, what changes? A lot apparently changes. So far, we have been picking up a lot of new notes that give us much more context.
運転手さんいませんか？
The story is revealed in New Game Plus, but same story. Yeah. So if I also click now, hold to skip. Look. Now it says hold to skip. So I think this is the same cutscene as last time. But in the start, it said hold to skip new scene. So I could skip this. For example, we can start skipping when we come to like scenes that we have seen when it gets a little old, when we've seen too much over and over again.
この先に抜け道があったはず。
But oh yeah, look, here's her mailbox. But if a lot of cutscenes are gonna be the same, it's gonna be, yeah. Extra info for the same story, yeah. So we are just in the start, and we have already, honestly, I feel like already we've gotten a lot more info. Why her of all people? I'm jealous. Someone's going to hear you. That's not what they said the first time. The first time they said something about like, I can't believe that she is dead or something like that. And then they say, she's gonna hear, somebody's gonna hear you. Yeah, can I get my 500 money back? No. Fine. Okay, and now we're gonna meet our friends, I guess. Finally.
裏切り者
It's new cutscene!
サクコどこ行くのこっち通るの珍
This
し
is
い
a
ね
new cutscene, so let's see what's different.
車が道を塞いでて
Why did she call us traitor again?
千鶴や今は誰かと喋りたくて私も後から行くねうんじゃあね
Is she happier this time?
裏切り者
Why does she say that? Why is she saying traitor? See, going back to this again, it's once again like I'm reminded of all the questions I had the first time we played it. All of the strange things.
どこ行ったんだろう
Yeah, where did the driver go? Can't believe you betrayed your best friend. Yeah, maybe she means like the fight we have with her underground. Last name, Susutani Mayumi. Last seen wearing white blouse, long navy skirt, beige neckerchief. Is that what it's called? With black polka dots. Details of disappearance. The rest has been torn off. Susutani Mayumi. That's somebody else. Wait, did we see this before? So that's also somebody who's been married off? Classy folks bride. So she was spirited away. Look how pretty everything is when it's not full of red stuff.
シュウだ
Oh, wait, Shu is there. Let me just double check here. I don't think there's anything new that we didn't pick up yet. Because we were pretty thorough last time. So, I wouldn't believe that there is any old notes. It's just new things to see now. Shu!
Yo, 相棒
シュウ
Partner. This is the same cutscene as last time. Should we watch it? I guess we're early enough to watch. Is this the long one though, with everybody? And it ends with the fog monster? Let's watch it. There might be some question marks here.
なんか言ってよ
お前こそ
Howdy,
なんか言う
partner.
ことはないのかよ
相棒にないんだったら私にだってない
Look, we have the brooch on us. Brooch.
お前らしいや
And our shirt is still intact.
受け身な生き方なんてお前らしくないぜお前が自分で選んだ道なら俺はいつまでも応援するからな
Wait, so is he referring to the marriage? No matter what you end up choosing?
シュウ君お待たせ
Wait, things make more sense now. He likes her,
何の話を
but
し
she's
てたの
getting married off.
いや大した話は
Is that it?
誰かとおしゃべりしたい気持ちだったんだって気が紛れたよそれはよかった
Things make more sense now. Is that why they say ma'am?
借りてた雑誌持ってくればよかったああ貸したままでいいよインコに貸した時点で戻ってくると思ってないしんだとこんちくしょう笑いすぎだよサクコだってひなこから何か借りてるんじゃないの私なんかあったかな
Yeah, 500 bits.
ねえひなこじゃあ私が借りてる500円も返せなくていいよね、サクコ利子つけて返すとか言ってなかった言ってないよ証文あんなら出してみろいいこと聞いたこれからはサクコに貸すとき消しゴムであっても証文書かせるから
That could be why she called us a traitor too. We're getting married and leaving her.
Yeah, true, but why would she say it so angrily? Feels like it's scary, almost. But yeah, that could be it also, that we are...
Hinako?
that we're just
ごめん。何？
leaving them. And she's the one who's afraid of getting left. Oh, look away if you have trypophobia! So this still doesn't make any sense. Like... oh no, I forgot I have to walk towards us. Escape the fog monster. I forgot about this part. Is that monster her in bride's dress? The monster is her. Right? The boss fight. It's us in a bride's dress. Oh no! I died. Ew! Out of the eyeballs! We never died the last time when I played this the first time. And I'm playing on easy now, chat. We played on hard difficulty before. Now I'm playing on easy. Okay, I don't remember the path we took, so I blame that. We're getting worse at the game. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I don't even remember there being so much problems here. I think I was in panic mode. I don't recall any of this happening. We just run through everywhere and hope for the best. Sister! Junko! Junko! How do I trigger it? So did our sister also get married? Sister! Or is the sister the ghost, the monster? No, it's us. But we have notes about our sister, like everything was different when she left to get married. Only did I get this hurt? Good thing I got this from Shu. Note from Shu. This painkillers should work best for you. Yeah. They'll not only take care of your headaches, but also any pain from injuries. I suspect that your main cause behind your nasty headaches is from your unconsciously grinding your teeth when you're upset. Okay. Red capsules. I immediately need to go here. Equipment. And I need to make sure those are unequipped. There we go. Unequip the red capsules so we don't accidentally eat them. She had a different mask? Yeah, our sister? Yeah, the fog monster. I was thinking if the fog monster was our sister or if it was us. Oh, wait! Okay, so the next parts are for the UFO ending. I don't want that. I think we should save the UFO ending. I think that we can look up afterwards. I don't need to go to the UFO stuff. The UFO ending has to do with listening to the radios. And I wouldn't say that we need those. We'll just look it up. I want to go for this good ending and see how it goes. Oh, don't we have candy? Bandage. And a pipe. Good. Kokoduko.
急いで咲子のところ
12!
に戻らないと
Hi! Welcome! Thanks for joining. Find a way back to the general store. Red capsule. Let's not even pick them up. We don't even need them. How can any ending be better than a UFO ending? I think the UFO ending, as always, is probably a bit silly, but I don't want to do it yet because... No, I don't want to do it because I am... I want to get a good ending, and then we just chill. Yeah, I was right about the red capture night tiles. So now we're going for a better run where nobody... where we don't eat any of the red capsules. So that's really nice. Okay, hate science fiction. No, I like I'm happy and will like the UFO ending, but not as my. I don't think I will get closure. Does that make sense? I want an ending that makes me feel a little better than I did in the main game, and hopefully we will do so with this ending that we're going for now. And then the true ending doesn't come until New Game Plus Plus, which I guess we can watch a video of, as well as the other endings.
Shu, Rinko.
Hinako! Woo, woo, it's a raid! It's a party! Woo, woo! You know how I said we have this brooch on us? Apparently, because this brooch we got in the main story, I mean in the first playthrough, by Foxman, so that we can open up some shrines. And apparently we can now open boxes now with this. Oh, interesting. What's the name of the ending you're looking for? I don't remember. It's the one where you fetch the sword, but you don't cleanse it. Because the other one, Fox wets its tail. Yeah, that one. Because the other one was like wedding, and I was like, no, I don't want that. Ah! I forgot about this lady. Oh, this is when we got the tutorial of how to fight monsters. I forgot. Oh, they die so fast on easy. Whoa. Okay, that's good. That's fine. Okay, let's speedrun a bit. Fox Shrine. The next thing we should keep an eye open is all the way over there, so we're good for now. There might still be pickupable like bandages and stuff we want to keep an eye open for. This one can be considered good. Yeah, so that's what I saw. I didn't want the bad ending, then I would just feel worse. Like the whole reason I'm doing a New Game Plus is because the first playthrough of the game made me feel so bad that I just want to feel a little better. I just want to get a little bit of a happier story, you know? So I'm hoping that we can have that. Okay, I'm still gonna be a bit lost here. I think that's probably the actual way. Is this all dead ends? That is a dead end, but we can maybe go there. Maybe there is collectibles I didn't get in the first run. Local doctor's note. There are cases where patients see an improvement in their symptoms not by taking medicine, but rather by simply talking to a doctor. The cause of this phenomenon lies undeniably in the trust fostered between practitioner and patient. Conclusively, the pharmacists who have been trusted since ancient times perhaps could be said to contain a similar power to that of the local gods here. Wait, are they just saying that therapy is working? Even among the younger generation of this town, there are many who believe praying to Oinari-san will soothe pain and speed up the healing process. One's fortitude of faith is thought to have direct relation to potency. There are even some town elders who claim to have had broken bones miraculously mended after praying to Oinari-san. Okay, that is probably from the first game. Ah! No. Okay, durability seems to not go down very long, so that's fine. I need to play Cyberpunk 2077. Yeah, I haven't played Cyberpunk 2077 either. At some point, sure we will. But it's on the list, on the never-ending list of games we need to play. Never-ending games that we need to play. Jävlar! Mison, welcome in. Thanks for joining. And Guvnar, hello. And Shaggy! Did I say hi to you? On which kilometer of the list? Yeah, exactly. Okay, so... Question. How can I make sure that I don't accidentally get the UFO ending? Because if I am curious and I want to listen to the radios, can I do so? Or am I accidentally gonna trigger the UFO ending? Like... I don't want to overwrite my ending with the UFO ending. Does anyone know? You have to visit posters in order. Hard to do by accident. Okay. Don't you want the canon ending? I want the good ending. There is more endings we can get now. I already got the first playthrough ending, right? And I know that now we can get the good ending or a bad ending. Actually, I don't know. I feel like the original ending is very bad as it is, so I don't know if that's the bad ending. You have to do posters and radio in a specific order. Okay. So I won't accidentally get it. Okay. The bridge attacked by a UFO! They didn't say this the first time. First time around, all the radios were just like mumbling. Wait, was that a dead end or not? Oh, that was not a... Oh, okay, this was a secret. By good we mean the least bad. Yeah, exactly. Everyone knows the best ending is UFO ending. Okay, maybe not that, but I know I cannot get the true ending yet. What's up here? Ah! I know I cannot get the true ending yet. So we're gonna go for the ending that is the best out of those. The best out of those that we can get. Ah! I just swallowed! I had just done a swallow! What the heck? Attacking when I don't even have the ability to scream a bit? Very rude. Oh. Was this open before? Oh yeah, it must have been. Oh, is it this house with stuff in it? Hello? This is where we went upstairs and there's scaries. Household tips for the good wife and wise mother. A collection of loving ways for mothers to create the perfect home. I don't think we managed to explore here before because I kind of walked upstairs and immediately went where we were supposed to go. It's a shame that the true ending is New Game Plus Plus only. Yeah. Makes sense though. Need the info from both the other endings. Well, I guess I don't mind. I don't know. I just feel like I am still bothered by the fact that you have to play, like you kind of have to do New Game Plus. I don't like the concept of that. Wait, let me explore this room first, because that one is where the monster is. Never mind. I don't think I ever got to go in there before. I wasn't expecting it to stand around the corner. Okay, it's fine. We're almost not dead. It's okay, we're playing on easy, chat. This is gonna be a no issue at all. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Hey Zero, welcome! Thanks for joining, and good night, Starship Swifty! Take care, thanks for coming by! Yeah, I don't think I went in here before, did I? Backdoor key. That the back door. Oh yeah, see? I did not go out this window here though. Can I? Oh, I cannot. Never mind. Backdoor key. Can we go down here? No. Okay. She's Louise. No skill issues detected. No, I'm doing fantastic. I'm doing fantastic, chat. Okay, listen, it's been like 5 days since we played this last. I might be a little rusty. Come on, it's been 5 days. I would say that's reasonable. Okay, it's not here. We gotta go way up. Okay. We're just gonna run. Hoppa! Hoppa! I was so scared then. And avoiding all of the... Ah! Monsters! Oh my gosh. Okay, I thought I wouldn't be scared this playthrough. I am definitely still scared. I am definitely still scared. Okay. Since I am taking hits, I am gonna try to find my... Wait, I forgot. Are we not able to heal at shrines now? Isn't that a thing? Like, we're able to heal at these? Look. Wait, do I not have faith anymore? Pray. Okay, maybe they haven't introduced it yet.
There was where we could pay face to like restore our sanity. I guess that's not here yet. Okay. Offer things for faith. I'm gonna offer an antique comb. And we can upgrade, right? We can increase our abilities even more because this has been saved. That's nice. We'll do that later. Here there should be a unlockable thing. There! Look! A weird box. Oh, it opened. Diary of Revenge? According to the Nihon Shuki, one of Japan's most ancient history books, Yamata no Orochi, a colossal 8-headed dragon, demanded the sacrifice of beautiful young girls for it to devour. Oh, that's kind of rude. Upon hearing this, the wild deity Susanoo no Mikoto... I'm not pronouncing this correct. Brought 8 barrels of sake to the dragon and learned it into drinking them. Once Yamata no Orochi had become intoxicated, he slew the dragon by chopping off its all 8 heads. So, if you want to slay a dragon, Chad, get it drunk first, and then you're good to go. According to Ebisugaoka's oldest historical records, after being decapitated, one of Yamata no Orochi's heads flew far west and fell between the mountains of Higanokuni. The head eventually came back to life as a poisonous water dragon that plagued the land for many years to come. So, you know what? I will say that I think it's really interesting how much lore and like Japanese culture is presented in this game also. There's a lot of, like, they have really integrated a lot of culture that is interesting to learn about in this game. Choo-choo! Very interesting. Higanokuni is known now as Ebisugaoka. Oh, Ebisugaoka. I still don't know how to pronounce this. I watched my first VOD to like skim through and see if I could find how many pieces of info I found. And I said in it, oh, by the end of the game I will be able to pronounce this name. I don't. I still am not able to pronounce Ebisugaoka. There are records of toxic gas leaks from the underground water streams in the past. It's highly possible that this is where the legend of a poisonous water dragon stemmed from. However, while the local records state that Yamata no Orochi's head flew here, there is no mention of this in the Nihon Shuki. It's not hard to surmise that some shameless individuals put a religious spin on the noxious leaks to turn a profit, and falsified connections using famous literature to solidify their claim. What? Rude. That's shady business. Quite literally. I did just pronounce it. Ebisugaoka is pronounced as Ebisugaoka. Ebisugaoka. Ebisu. Oh! Pronunciation breaks down into the syllable Ebisu. Gaoka. Ebisugaoka. Okay, I'll do my best. And we got an Emma. That's so good. Okay, and that's all there was to collect according to this in this chapter. Great, then we can just speed through the rest of this chapter, which I don't remember how much there was to. Rinko, I hear you! Yeah, we're sneaking. Ah! You know what it sounds like, the music? Oh, it might be like throat singing, actually. I was gonna say that kind of sounded like somebody's brushing their teeth. Like with a electric toothbrush, but it might also be a bit of a
throat singing. Kagira. Okay, I will say these things feels a bit rude. There was no way for us to be prepared for that. Oh well. Oh, Clovis, yeah, no worries. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah. Is there something in here? Ramoon. I think we didn't pick that up last time either. Shoo!
どこにいる
Where are you? Legasus, thank you! For the beats! Shoo! Ah. It only starts as we fight. Oh, wow. Do you hear that? Is the audio too low for you? Is the audio levels okay? I don't know if I dragged it down too much. Good here? Yes? Okay, awesome. Because this game has had a tendency of being very loud, so I dragged it down, but I don't know how far down to drag it. Okay, I'm just gonna overwrite this one. Find Shu and Rinko. Oh, baseball bat, nice. And here comes, is this a new one? No, this is the old cutscene. You know what? It's fine. I don't mind rewatching some of these cutscenes. I don't feel like skipping them yet. Because they do give some... Like, now that we know more, maybe they make more sense. Like, this I don't understand either. Because if we are taking the pills, we haven't taken any pills yet. But if we're taking them, why are everybody else getting consumed by this? Is this all in our head still? That, like, Sakiko is getting all... blobby? For sure, for new context, yeah, exactly. Even if the cutscene itself is not new. It's interesting to look at this with the knowledge we have. Look at those candy carrots on the right. Yummy. This is so weird also how it feels unfair. Sakuko? This was so unfair and uncalled for. Immediately just... Yeah, look, ever since you were a kid, you wanted a candy store. Wait, this is so weird. I don't get this. Ever since you were little, you wanted a candy store, not to work at some dusty old shrine. But later on in the game, we find notes and they're all about Sakuko and how she's like third generation shrine carer and that she's very proud of it. And it was her parents that didn't like it. Like her parents didn't care for shrines, but her grandparents and her. Yeah, this doesn't make sense either. By the end of this playthrough, we get answers. Maybe. Or the new endings will. Okay, remember this fight? We were fighting like several people. several more monsters. Or yeah, or we'll have new questions. It's gonna be like it's gonna be like blueprints. We only get more answers. I mean more questions. Bro, why are they not doing the hard the ones that I can deflect? This went so fast compared to the first time. And that is why we usually don't have alert zone during streams, especially not cutscenes. That is why. Lisbeth, thank you for coming in. Welcome, it's good to see you. Hello from prison. Yeah, it's me in my prison shirt. I don't think she hit enough times. Yeah, it's real like it's really severe. We're going in a bit more lighthearted, I would say, in this playthrough because we kind of know the story and we know that it's rough, and I think I wanna... That's also one of the reasons I wanna play this again, is because I feel so bad for what she endured that I'm hoping that this playthrough can be a bit better for her. Oh, this is the first time we get here! So our clan may prosper. Foxman is from the Taiga clan? Toyu, thank you so much for gifting us sub to Sami. Thank you. Sami, enjoy the emotes. Welcome back to being subbed. Kukuduku. I like that. That means where am I? Kukuduku. Is there anything to do in here? I don't think they mean the... I don't think they mean here. What's this? Thy restless heart betrays thee as unfit for this auspicious day. Thou must first pay respect to the gods and the spirits of thine ancestors. This is not the same puzzle as last time. A restless heart leads to a corrupt soul. Only those through sufficient offerings laid upon many stands may thy soul be cleansed. It's the same items. I don't fully remember what it was last time. I don't remember the order. I thought I could just remember it, but I guess not. But the offerings were in a different order. I mean, this one said something different. Thy restless heart betrays thee as unfit for this auspicious day. Thou must first pay respect to the gods and the spirits of thine ancestor. A restless heart leads to a corrupt soul. Only through sufficient offerings laid upon many stands may thy soul be cleansed. How is this a puzzle? How is it This makes less sense than the other instructions. Right? The other one was like, this is the neighbor of this one. That is the neighbor of this one. Like, I think the instructions for the puzzle last time, was made sense. What on earth does this mean? And why do I have 4? Why are there only 4 paragraphs when there are 5 things. Thy restless heart betrays thee as unfit for this auspicious day. What? Oh my gosh. This is why it's easier. Bro, do you see chat? The freaking pillars have little pictures on them. You can see at the bottom of the pillar the knitting. Do you see that? Like the way that the answers were right in front of us. Was not the case in the other one, was it? Like it literally told us how the bows were tied. Is that how easy the puzzles are when you play on easy puzzles? Interesting. Hopefully that means I won't take another hour. Because we played on hard puzzles first run. I took an hour on some puzzles. Live, run! Ow! I'm losing all our sanity. Ouch! Can't wait to see the scarecrow puzzle. Yeah! Ohayo. So are we waking up now? Huh. I'm glad we did not feel good about him from the first time. The fox guy... Oh, I think... Maybe because he's depicted as a fox, maybe it is... It could be related to the old stories about... Maybe it's like a bit of both, you know? It is...
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
Yeah, look at us. Carrying the little light. I'm thinking that it's a representation of the one that she's supposed to be marrying, plus the he looks as a fox because of the old tale about foxes, right? Asked not a fox, yeah. Uli, thank you for the resub. 71 months. Thank you so much. You're 1 month away from 6 years. What? That's a long time. What? Okay, the walkthrough guide is telling us that besides changes in the... Oh, there was changes in cutscenes maybe already. They say there is a change in the area, that there's a new path you can explore in the southeast corner. But I don't know if they mean southeast corner here or maybe further on. Maybe once we get to that where all of the emos are hanging. I'm playing with a walkthrough guide. I'm trying to... It's luckily not... It's not a classic walkthrough. It doesn't tell us yet everything and stuff. So it's good I don't get spoiled, but I do get told, like, where there are new things. And that's what I want to know.
ゆっくりで構わないとも。
Like, yeah, I still don't know if this is like, is this how he is? Is this who she has been betrothed to? Betrothed to?
あの人についていこう。
A new path in the southeast. I guess we cannot get it to it yet, maybe. At least now we know how to solve this one. That also took me a long time before. Hey, Shampy! I'm doing great, thank you for asking. How are you? Oh, is the doll here now? Oh, this is the same as last time.
こっちだ。
Flying Dog, thank you for the 50 stream streak! Kaiken, a beautiful dagger used for ceremonial purposes. The blade has been intentionally dulled, so it doesn't make the best weapon. Seems surprisingly durable. The Inari statue is laughing. Creepy. Oh, we still have the Omamori on us that is about... If we pick up food, we get health. That's nice.
あの人についていこう。
Okay, we can't really explore anything yet. We have to do it when the monster comes. What a beautiful place this is! Sparkling lakes, fragrant flowers, the melodic chirps of birds singing. This must be paradise. Is it? This whole time I was like, this is the underworld. The hell. It's also an old cutscene, it seems. Or the same. Good night, Clavis. Take care. Thank you for coming by and hanging out with us. And for helping out also. With your knowledge. We shall catch you
君のために鍵を用意した。
Saturday, maybe?
案内しよう。 こっちだ、ひなこ。
I don't remember why the monsters start appearing. I guess he just leaves. Bandage. Good. Preparing to what's to come. But now we can probably even kill him, the scary guy, right? We can probably even kill him this time. Hello!
お前が
Nay, I didn't mean to pick up capsules. That's okay. Okay, what? Wait, what? It's still here this time. Is that because we play on easy?
これに似た絵を見かけたような。
Or is it because we had already picked it up last time? Okay, now we can probably go to the south. What did they say? Southeast corner. Oh yeah, down there. Some new place to explore. Okay, let's go there. Monsters appear because it's a Silent Hill game. Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, that does make some sense. Thank you, Ule. Appreciate it. It makes so much more sense now.
We were
Told you!
talking about our longest subs before.
なんでここ
Looks
に
like mine is 23 months. Thank you everyone for another great one. Hug and hug, happy wiggle.
Thank you, Toyo, for the 23 months of being subbed. Oh, we getting an Emma? Thank you so much. 23 months, almost 2 years. And for being subbed with the tier 3. Thank you so much. Longest sub. Okay, you're another times 5 and you will be at 100 months as well. Was an unfortunate tiny cutscene just as the resub come through. Yeah, see? Do we not feel like, oh yeah, this makes sense why we usually pause it? Sometimes we we lose our immersion into the cutscenes, and that's not your fault, chat. That's like on me, and that's why I decide to pause sometimes the alerts when we're playing games like that. See? Sorry, trying to justify our choices. The extol of the advent of our clan, we bestowed upon this sacred land the names Heaven's benediction. Send forth to the sky a crane, to the earth a serpent, and to the spring a tortoise. Pray for the prosperity of our clan. Wait a minute. They mean I'm supposed to be looking for a crane, a serpent, and a tortoise? On the Immas? Oh, I shouldn't have interacted with it. This was like the scariest enemy when we first saw this. I hope we can kill it now. I mean, it's still horrible. Yeah, this is still horrifying. Ew, the maggots! I don't think I saw them last time. Oh, and that's supposed to signal to us. Wait. Oh, I don't have a weapon! I can't fight him. Can I? Oh, wait, I can. Can we also soul siphon now? Or is it disappearing immediately? No, I can't soul siphon. That I need the fox arm to do, I guess. Okay. I didn't realize that we could just pick up our lantern and weapon like this. Interesting. Okay, so this is a new little path that we can go to now that we couldn't in the main game. I thought Toyo was sub for like 10 years. No! Not 10 years, but almost 2. Emma, let's go! Oh, that's where we came from. It's a longer path than I thought. What? Is this the southeast corner, really? Ugh! What is that bloody eyeball tree? Yeah, okay, we could not go here before. Bloody eyeball tree? Can I say no thanks? Ew, and there is a bunch of eyeballs in it. Ew, and they're looking around. Ew. Make a cornea. Yeah, now we should have had the corneas. Oh, and a special box here. A perspective on Hirogami. What is that?
Tales of mortals being wed to gods and spirits can be found throughout every culture across human history, even in Norse mythology. Certainly, from the perspective of humans, to tie oneself to a divine being is an undeniable honor. However, if one were to consider the opposite perspective, the divine being is binding themselves to a vulgar life form, what could possibly motivate them to make such a degrading choice? Countless seasons have passed since I first came to the sacred land of beauty and wonder. And yet, even now, if I consider whether I myself am worthy of such an honor, I cannot answer the affirmative with any confidence. So I must ask myself, what benefit is there to such beings mixing their divine blood with that of lowly mortals? To be clear, I am overjoyed to be of some use to them. However, I can't help but wonder. And an Omamori Shurumol. Dodging does not consume stamina while in near-death state. Oh, that looked useful. Okay, that was literally the only new things that we could have gotten in this part. So, great. Now we can just run back and solve the puzzle. What? Oh no. I don't think those were around before, were they? Okay. And he's back again. Or was it that we needed something that we haven't seen? Like some unique things, wasn't it? Tree? Did it say something in the sky? Journal. Crane, serpent, tortoise. Crane, serpent, tortoise. I don't think that's the same as last time, is it? Because last time I'm pretty sure some of these were only visible once. Crane, serpent, tortoise. That a tortoise? This seems right, better look for more. I don't even know if that's a serpent or a tortoise. Oh, that is a tortoise. Okay, we found that one. You're back, Fashion Baloo! Thanks for coming in! Welcome! The game is going great. We are getting forward, for sure. Progressing. Could it's a tea? Oh, here's a sieving station? Sure, why not? And then we go here. So now there is only a crane and a... Crane, tortoise, serpent, was it? That's a new one. Crane. One left. This took us so much longer when we played it last time. Mayumi, wait a minute! Mom, Dad, I don't think I'll make it home. I just wish I could see you one last time. Is that not the name of the person who went missing, Mayumi? Serpent. There.
じゃあお前を試そう
Yes. You're not updated. Okay, we got them. Cranes. What? They tell us exactly which symbol they was? Wow. Okay. Yeah, the easier puzzle difficulty was definitely easier. As unlikely as that may sound. Don't come here, don't come here. Can I just run? Ah! Okay, I can't run. I'm just gonna knock him over a bit. Much easier. Silver lightning, yo! Okay, he's gonna lay here. Hey, Key 5! Thank you so much, Silver Lightning. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for 3 months of resub. Thank you. Happy badgiversary. You have a brand new colored popcorn next to your name now. I hope you like it. Thank you for the support and welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Happy Thursday, aka Friday Eve. I'm very glad I did not wear a turtleneck today because oh my gosh, I'm really warm. I was very close. I thought, oh, it's Turtleneck Thursday, maybe the first one? Question mark? Nope. The computer is running hot. Okay, it's literally just ring, ring, snake. A ring horizontal, ring vertical, snake. Okay, maybe we'll save a lot of time in the playthrough because of the puzzles. I think honestly that's like half of the reason it took me so long to play through the first run. I made this gift especially for you? No, these cutscenes are new, are they not? I feel like don't. Don't trust the fox mask. Uh-oh. Wait, this is not the time we have to... Oh no. Ah! Ah! We gotta go up there. Should I just walk until this guy has forgotten us? Because if I don't make sounds, I think he won't know where I am. Okay, never mind. I just made sounds. And also, he walked into us. Oh no, there's too many. Okay, I'm just gonna run. Ow, ow, ow! Too many of them! Where's my... Oh no, there's a red pill right there. I need to remove them also. Let me actually go do that immediately. Divine water. Let's put that there. Okay. Now there's no spot where the red capsules can end up in. I'm also gonna discard them. Confirm. I don't want to accidentally eat them. Croissant! Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining. Look at us go! We're solving puzzles mega fast today. This is a new cutscene. Okay. I don't remember exactly what was said in the first one. Today you are most welcome.
まだ少し歩かねばならないが、しばし休もうか。
大丈夫です。
疲れたらすぐに言いなさい。では行こうか。
Stay away from Foxman! Is the doll trying to protect her? The heck? Doll knocked us over? Shoo!
しっかりしろ。返事をしろ。
Do 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 do. I think it's also the same as last time.
じゃないよな。
シュウはまだ生きてる。
サクコは無事だよな。
Where is Sakuko? She's inside of the candy store. Does he see that? I still have so many questions. Like, do the others also see all the red stuff? Is she laying in there? Is he even... Or are we pointing at nothing?
街から誰もいなくなってる。
And everybody sees that it's empty? They see it
これは
too?
悪い夢なのか。
どこに行っても化け
Are
物
we
しかい
still
ない。
dreaming all of this?
悪夢以外の何者でもないな。
だとしても幸運だったよ。
Those are questions, yeah.
この世界に残ったのが2人だとして、そのもう一人がお前で嬉しいよ。相棒。
I...
リンコは
俺はあいつに話があるって言われただけで別にその。
リンコは無事なのか。一緒に逃げたんじゃないのか。
He lost to Rinku because he was worried about her.
俺も混乱してたみたいだ。あの時はみんなバラバラに逃げた。俺もリンコの姿は見てない。
Maybe she's at her house.
リンコはどこへ。
自分の家か。行ってみようぜ、相棒。
Aibo. See, we're learning Japanese also. Now we know Aibo is the partner. They all say, right?
シュウ
Oh. Always disappear so fast. Okay.
どうした？
Oh, never mind, they're still here.
置いてくぜ。
Okay.
よし、しっかりしないと。
Let's go find Rinku.
Rinku
Oh,
を見つけ
this
な
is
きゃ。
a slot. Record. I'm just gonna confirm here immediately. How much did we miss out on the first run? Capsules. Oh, that's where we came from. Yeah, that is no fine. No fine. That is fine. We don't go there again. Even backtracking is fine. Yeah, I still have so many questions about like what we are seeing, what is real, etc., etc. So I presume that I'm not gonna get all the collectibles, by the way, just in case there are more things around that we missed on the first run. I'll just we might miss them, but I'll pick up everything new that at least gives us new context to stuff. Yeah, the more we play this, the more I realize just how much questions I have after the playing through it once. So I'm actually getting more and more happy that we're doing a New Game Plus run. Because there is so many questions right now. Oh, there's something up here. Okay. Something new up here. Something new up here. Oh! Research journal photo 2. A photo attached to a research journal appears to be a clue collected by a researcher investigating the folklore of Ebisugaoka. Ebisugaoka. I have no idea what this is depicting. That corner? Regarding the legend of the sacred sword. So this is crucial for us to get the ending we want. So you need this. In the Muromachi period, the great famine of Oei had young individuals desperate for quick money, and so they searched for the legendary sword. One story even claims that the sword was discovered. However, the youth who found it became consumed by the Taira clan's resentment and massacred the others one after another. Oh no. After that, the sword became known as the Sacred Sword, and is thought to contain the lingering animosity of the defeated Taira soldiers. Was the sword hidden after that? There is not enough information. I must search for the Yesu statues myself. I was able to get in contact with a resident who knows the location of an old Yesu statue. This may be my first clue that will lead me to the sword. Okay, so we're reading these pages from this guy. Do they mean there is a statue or a collectible, I mean, an offering place over there? Yeah, I'm gonna keep looking at this little guide just to save us some time. Oh yeah, we never did we never do this last time? No, we did that. Sickle. Instead of the kitchen knife. Oh, a box. That's new. Diary of Revenge. Jumping to the end of the Heian period, the infamous Genpei War wreaked havoc across the country, and defeated warriors from the Taira clan fled to all corners of Japan for sanctuary. Ancient folklore claims that Ebisugaoka is one such hidden sanctuary. Few ventured close to this land, for the poisonous gas that rose from the ground was a well-known phenomenon. This made it the perfect hiding place for those shamed warriors. Though this did not come without its own inherent problems, as there are numerous records regarding Ebisugaoka's residents suffering from the water dragon's poison. Boo! It's only natural then that they would turn to idolization as a device to quell their dragon's anger. However, despite the popularity of the faith at the time, not a hint of its legacy remains today. It just goes to show that even the gods are not exempt from the fickleness of man. Ooh, okay. I do feel like there was very... Uh-oh. I missed one thing.
今のこの状況いつ
までも宇宙船総ごっこをしていたい。
I missed something,
確か
but
お前の夢の中
hopefully we
って
can
こと
go
だね
back or continue walking here.
だったら
Totoro!
互いの頬をつねり合ってみるか。
いや、自分の方法くらい自分でつねれる。
I can pinch myself. I need to go back. There's more things.
夢じゃないみたいだな。
Shoot, it was lovely talking, but I need to go back. There were more loots. Okay. There was actually one more thing here I missed. No? Eh? Oh no, never mind. There was 2 boxes here. Eh? No, now I don't get it. Oh no, never mind. I just opened it. Oh, I'm being a dingus. Okay. And now we need to head eastwards. And then we gotta go to the doctor's house. Remember this one? We went to this one before. Wah! We went to the doctor's house in the first playthrough, but I guess there are new things there now. Rainstorm Wonder! Hey! Welcome!
先生、いますか？
Doctor! The lock's broken. It won't open. Okay, that's why we gotta go behind it. She said sensei. Is that how you address the doctors in Japan? Scary. Here's a new note.
Thanks to at Panda Morning Yawn for my sub-gift.
Panda,
Happy
thank
flower.
you for gifting 12 months of sub to Rainstorm Wonder. It is entering month 6. You still got half a year to go, Rainstorm, and thank you so much. This is almost 12 years in total. 12 years. 12 months in total that you've been subscribed for. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming by. Appreciate it. Thank you. And Panda, thank you so much again also. I hope you're enjoying the emotes, Rainstorm. Thank you for coming by. Thank you so very much. Yippee! Old medical record. Fujitori Kotoyuki, age 9. The patient had joined a group of children, chasing down a fox that had wandered into the village. The fox then attacked the patient, leaving several lacerations on his face. The wound below his left eye is particularly deep and shows considerable risk of scarring. During treatment, he suddenly fell unconscious and was measured with a fever of over 40 degrees. Emergency transfer of the patient to the prefectural hospital was requested. Upon arrival, however, there's a lot of howevers in here, but I do like it because it really shows that this is written by a human. I guess translated from Japanese. Upon arrival, however, the doctors there were unable to detect any abnormalities, even after multiple rounds of testing. After confirming his condition was stable, the patient was cleared to return home the following morning. When questioned during a follow-up examination, the patient responded that he felt completely fine. According to the patient's mother, however, Kotoyuki is like a whole other boy and has been applying himself to his schoolwork harder than ever before. After getting attacked by a fox. Is it getting rabies? 10. Local doctor's note. I had assumed up until now that being possessed by the fox was a sort of curse. However, it turns out that among the followers of the Inari faith in the Ebisugaoka
Ebisugaoka, it can be more nuanced than that. However, I heard one tale of a housewife who was possessed by the fox after sharing some scraps of food with a real starving fox. Oh, sharing some... Oh, they mean like she gave to the fox, right? Not like that they were eating it together. Sharing food with a fox. As a sign of gratitude, the fox showed her the whereabouts of a hidden treasure. Another tale claims that Pius shaman was possessed by the fox.
However,
he was giving premonitions of a coming famine. However, they were able to warn the town and stockpile enough food to enjoy it. There are numerous stories like this suggesting that being possessed by the fox is not necessarily a turn of bad luck. Thank you, Kyle, for the 100 bits. Thank you. However, with the influence of today's media from outside the town regarding ghost and horror stories, the fox has become seen as a purely negative phenomenon, particularly among the younger generations. Really? Today's media from outside town regarding ghost and horror stories? I don't know if foxes were very prominent in our horror stories, were they? You're still there, okay. Was that the last note? No, downstairs? Okay, this doctor's house is full of stuff apparently. Downstairs. Bum, bum. Doctor's note. There are numerous tales of those who blaspheme against the Inari faith being possessed by the fox. These tales have no quantitative scientific basis, of course. However, I want to try my best to avoid outright refuting tradition and local beliefs. The effectiveness of any medicine provided to a patient who believes themselves sick due to the fox's possession is drastically low. As a man of science, I surprise even myself here when I say that, for the best results, patients should be told to offer their sincere prayers to the Unari-san prior to seeking medical treatment. By respecting and complying with local traditions, I feel I can build a far stronger rapport with my patient here. Wow. Arare. And then eyeball box. Yep, that sure is an eye box. Let's close that again. Look at this. Jar key. Do we need this again? I'm not sure. Good night, Dagon. Take care. Thanks for hanging out. Nothing else to click on? Okay. Oh yeah! Upstairs was the place where we had the jar. Wait, can I unlock this here? No. The drawer. Yummy.
でも甘いものだった。
Hello?
誰かいるの?
Good piece! Oh, there's another radio for the radio ending. The UFO ending. I need to miss out on a radio, I think. Should we, like, not listen to this one? Oh my gosh, the freaking boy scared me again. No, I have too many things in my pockets. Let me use my repair kit. No! Oh, yes. Also, you know what I'm gonna do? I need to redo my items because I have them in the wrong order. I need bandage to be there. I need this one to... No. Bandage there. You kind of need to be down there. Gashi needs to be there. I need to do this the way I've I did it in the first playthrough. I can just have those there and then... No, Arare is supposed to be there. What did we have up there? We had the pills, didn't I? Don't want the pills. Maybe I can put them here then. Yeah, that's good. And then the chocolate will be removed for the other kit later. Okay, claw marks, question mark. The doctor turned into a fox vampire! When the monster disappears, can it be seen in the ceiling? Oh shoot, I should have looked. Should I skip I'll skip a radio later on. Congratulations! Oh no, is that everybody congratulating her on the wedding? Okay. It would have been interesting if she was visible in the roof for you. I'm sorry I missed it. Oh, she's scary. Okay. Now we can go up to the shrine. Apparently. Oh, where we went before. Last time we got her key from there. Is there any collectible like bandages? Maybe we don't really need those. Let's walk up here. I don't know if we get her key once again now. Last time this only gave us... Well, it gave us an Omamori, I believe. From her letterbox. But since we have saved all of the Omamoris, maybe that's not there anymore. Oh. What? There's somebody in there! Is that Sakuko? What? What just happened? Was that Sakuko? The light just went out. Cool! Have you not seen that before, Faxwell? Pick up a rusted flask. It's G-Man! It looked like the thing that she wears in the boss fight. Yeah, right? And the same gown? In the Sakuko boss fight. I'm so sorry. Rusted flask. An antique portable thermos bottle. The glass container inside is broken, so this is no longer usable. Oh no! And a oh no. I gotta get rid of our chocolate. Choo-choo! Okay, was that, did I get what I needed? Rusted flask, comb. Oh, if you watch the shrine, you may see a silhouette that looks familiar. We did that! Okay, good thing I'm not reading ahead. I'm just checking like after if we're done with the location. Okay, now we go back down.
F or just me? I'm fine. Maybe you. Are we fine? It looks fine on my end. Just you. Okay, thank you for confirming. And thank you for the bless yous. Oh, shoo, why are you here? That's a new cutscene!
ごめんぼんやりしてた
Is it because I didn't go here last time?
咲子の家の神社だよな。
Because last time I went here...
急いでリンコを探そう。
そうだな行こう
Last time we went there, it was after we had found Rinko and everything. So maybe that cutscene was supposed to happen then? In the first run? Maybe? All good? Okay, thank you! Toyo needs to restart his internet. Okay, I see a map marking here. Don't know for what yet. I just keep looking at the map pictures so that we don't get too spoiled. And then check after if we got what we needed. Oh, it was one of these. Offer the rusted flask. Okay, great. I found a damaged Ogio-san in the mountains. The character from Mitsu Water can be faintly seen etched onto the stone base. I wonder what will happen if I offer something that relates to that character. Is this Sakuko's family shrine? Okay, so we were supposed to go here and maybe find it and be like, oh, water, what can I get this water? And then we went and fetched the thermos, maybe. My ears were met with a soothing chime of bells upon offering the item. This should do. Okay, awesome, awesome. So now we offered that. Oh, and now there is a UFO poster. Wait, so what am I gonna do now so that I don't get the UFO ending? I don't want to interact with everything. No, I want to interact with things, but I don't want the UFO ending. Because now there is a UFO poster you can look at. Should we just not look at the posters? How to get the UFO ending? You need to have found the radio at the start of Ebisugaoka. We've done that. Before you interact with any of the posters. If you know you're on track for the UFO ending... You know you're on track for the UFO ending if a little movie plays after each interaction with a poster. I don't want that. Oh, but you know what? I think we already looked at this poster earlier, maybe. The Great Space Invasion. I'm just not gonna look at this poster, right? Because I don't want to get the UFO ending. Okay, and now we go to the Scarecrow puzzle. Now we go to her house. You didn't have the counter. Oh. They die so fast. Toolkit! No, man, this is so bad. Where is a saving station? I need to offer my sacrifices. I didn't mean to. Mega gulp?
Nani?
Nani?
I need to I can't, that is, yeah, no. I really want a toolkit. The Tosakuta tea, but that's 100. Dried carcass. Sushi. I guess with Tosa tea. Even though they are really good. But yeah. Good offering. Okay. We gotta make it back to the dang downstairs. I guess that was the monster we fight in the garden. Or not fight, avoid in the garden. Remember? I don't even know. I don't remember how to get to the... Get to the correct puzzle path. Maybe over here? Oh, that was bad. Ouchies. Okay, good. Good. Don't know what's here. Don't tell me I'm accidentally going to the UFO poster. I am. School paper cutout. The legend of Ebisugaoka's monster, Ayakakashi. Long ago, there was a sighting of a scarecrow monster known as Ayakakashi here in Ebisugaoka. It appeared one sweltering summer day deep within the crop fields, dancing a most peculiar of dances, like a ripple of hot air. People warned not to let one's gaze settle for too long upon its bizarre figure, or try to get close to Ayakakashi, for it will chase any who do to the ends of the earth before taking their life. Sharing a clip that was made in the IRL category. Yeah, it was shorter than a week, I believe. The IRL badge. I really want to look at this. Can we look at it? We're not gonna get the UFO ending if we skip out on a radio somewhere. Now in brilliant color, the Great Space Invasion! Experience terror like never before with the invasion of the body-snatching aliens! Okay, we are on track for this alien, the UFO ending now because of that. Okay, that was really nice. But I don't want to do the UFO ending. I want the good one. Though I do think that's kind of funny. There was nothing there. Oh my god. It's doo-doo that you don't know if you fulfill the requirements for the badges. Yeah, I hope that they will add that. Like some sort of confirmation later. I mean, oh, stop it. Where is the dang saving one? Isn't there a save station somewhere close here? I really need to go get some offerings offered. I don't think there's one until after this fight here. Oh, I see a bell there. I mean Skustang! That weird stuff. Sure, I don't see you. Oh, he's there! Okay, I will not go near the red stuff. I will just go near an enemy fight red stuff. I can't even pick up my dang kit here. First aid kit.
念のため持っていこう
Don't like that. At least we can pick up toolkits. Ramoon we can pick up. Bandage we can pick up. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Just in case I ever need the first aid kit, I'm gonna get rid of the other one of these. We're just gonna not sacrifice them. Okay, and now here we go. This is still the same cutscene. I hope we don't die now. Oh, is there like a roll of the dice? Yeah. I hope they implement some sort of like checklist. Or they make it so that you can get it immediately. Remember, some things you can get immediately?
でかい化け物が出た
I'm coming, Shu! Hang on! Oh, 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 oh!
まだだもっと回さないと
I dodged too early. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! It was like a... one pixel left. Okay, should I just fight him? Divert! Divert! Oh! Oh, that was an accident. Dodge! 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 Is he still up and running? Nay. It's okay. It's getting a lot. I'm just gonna see if we can kill him real fast. He has a little booty. And he has a mouth. I remember when we saw that and I said, it doesn't feel like the others had mouths, but they did maybe. Oh, that was parryable! Ew, look at that intestine coming out of him. Did he die? Was that it? Oh my gosh, that was how easy it was. Oh, now we can do this in peace. I don't have to take any more damage and... we can just... Wasn't there even another enemy spawning on the other side here? It really is so much easier now.
Yes.
But that's really nice, because... like, the game... this playthrough is not about having a challenge, right? Ghost of Yote badge? Get... oh! I'm living! Yeah, the Ghost of Yote badge came immediately. Oh no! Oh no! Wait, I need to look! Never mind, I'm coming out! Ow.
なんとかな
The same.
純子さんに頼まれたんだ。何があってもお前を守れってな。
お姉ちゃんが
ずいぶん前
Yuko!
の話さ。さあ、行こうぜ。
Look after us. Read captions. Yeah, that was super weird, Toyo, that you got caught in auto mode for that. That's kind of a weird one. But yeah, I think so too. The fact that you got an instant confirmation on some badges, I think that's really nice.
then you know. Okay, finally. Enshrine, we're gonna gift some. Dried carcass, 2 of them. 1 antique comb. I will give the sushi also. Nice. I can save now again, I guess. Do we have... Wait, is my... How do I...
9 months of amazing hacky streams.
What the hecky? I'm missing the option to collect my sanity at the shrine here. Is it New Game Plus? Because they said that if you play on easy, you can record, you can save your healing here. You can heal at these shrines, but I guess we can't. Oh well. Titan, I hope you're doing good. Thank you so much for coming by. Welcome. Thank you so much for 9 months of subage. 9 months of subi. And thank you so much for being sub with the tier 3. What the hecky? Thank you so much. Sorry, I was trying to figure out what I was gonna say, but then I also had to stop my body from... Or stop my body. Wait for my body to have a hiccup, but it never came. Thank you so much. Thank you, Titan, for 9 months of heckin' hanging out. Thank you. Happy 9 months! New badge color! You have a pink popcorn. I hope you like it. Thank you. The scary game goes well. We are New Game Plusing. We're New Game Plusing right now. And we are focusing mostly on the story delivered rather than the fights. Shoo! I think I have bad memory. Oh, no, I know I have bad memory, but some of these things I don't remember from the cutscenes. There are 5 endings in total, yes. This is apparently an old cutscene, by the way. If you're wondering why I'm not paying so much attention. Sorry about that. It feels like he's trying to bring us back to old memories, and he knows she's struggling. He said this already. Aibo. You can always rely on Shu. Bro, you can't just throw water. Yeah, there are 5 endings in total, Titon. The first ending is you're kind of locked to a not so great ending for your very first playthrough. I didn't know that, so I was very disappointed when I finished the first playthrough. I didn't like how I didn't feel like I got closure. So I decided we should do a New Game Plus to try to get a good ending. The true ending is locked behind finishing the game 2 times, so you need to play New Game Plus Plus for that, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm only doing New Game Plus, and then we watch the rest of the endings. That's why we're kind of chilling on this playthrough. Alerts are still on. I'm not like paying too much attention to things if they aren't the new stuff. We are reading all of the new collectibles. I'm using a walkthrough to make sure that we can get guided to the new pieces of lore. And yeah, but we're kind of chilling. I have dragged down the difficulty sliders to the lowest, so both action and puzzles should be easier.
Sponge, thank you so much for coming by. Thank you for the 3 month resub. Yeah, wine time. We're just chilling. We're chilling today. It's just like a vibe, you know? We're just vibing. Sponge, thank you so much for wanting to resub for a 3rd month ever. Thank you. You have a new badge. A purple popcorn. I hope you like it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Who are you? Why do you always have to be different than everyone else? Frink. Okay, this sounds like the bullies in the 60s, apparently. You're not updated. Field. Who are you? Why do you always have to be different than anyone else? Okay, so last time we did this, there was a little note here. Oh, here it is, maybe. No, never mind. There's a note here that said which doll to look for. Now it just says who is different. Do we have to look for someone who's different here? Eh? Sikle? No weapon. No weapon, no weapon. What? Why do you always have to be different than everyone else? Arms out. Anonymous! Okay, all of them have arms out instead of this lady. Are you the one with the spike? Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Burrito. Don't be... Oh no. That was the wrong one. I seemingly do not know who to do. One is not like the others, yeah. Apparently not the one that I picked. One is not like the others. Who? Why are they all just like shoe? And then red scarf. Thank you so much, Anonymous. That's very kind of you. Oh no, I hear a scary. Who are you? Why do you always have to be different than everyone else, Freak? I don't know. I can't believe the puzzles make less sense every time we run into one now. The puzzles make so much less sense. Or they're supposed to be really easy, I guess. But I don't get it. That's the only thing we know? Who are you? Why do you always have to be different than anyone else, Freak? Freak. Okay, different than everyone else. There's a lot of shoes here. Maybe it's one of the shoes. Shoe. That guy has his face a little different. Wait, that has also the same difference. Is it this one because he's looking down? Maybe it's something to do with how the puzzle giver is positioned? You mean that this one is having its arms out? I thought it was gonna be real obvious, like one having red clothes. Yeah, what the heck? Am I being a silly? Or maybe like it's the only one that doesn't have the spike in the middle of the chest. No, never mind. Spike in the side. Spike in the chest. Spike in the chest. Spike in the chest. Wait a minute. Does everybody have spike in the chest? Spike in the chest. Spike in the side, kind of. Spike in the chest. Did we already try this lady? She stabbed in the back. Oh, never mind. It wasn't her. How is it so hard to solve a puzzle when it's supposed to be not nice? There's one with arms in. Arms in? You mean this one? Oh, wait. Do they all have those arms? No, they all have Scarecrow. There's one with arms crossed on the body. Oh yeah, this one? Yeah, I already tried her and it wasn't her. Let's try this one that is looking down. It was this one. Why was it this one? I have no idea. Article: child drowns in waterway. No! On the evening of the 7th, a 5-year-old girl fell into the waterway of a rice field and subsequently drowned to death. Authorities believe she accidentally fell in while playing. Oh no! What was the solution? Feel free to spoil it now. Now that we have figured it out already. Thanks, doll. I mean, mannequin. I was wondering if the question, who are you, was because we couldn't see her face. Oh. That could be it. Who are you? Honestly, you're helpless without me. Oh, is it the same thing again? We cannot see their face. Who are you? Dang it! Aww. Excuse me, I need to switch weapon. That was a good thinking though. Who are you? Okay, what did you say again? Riksu, welcome in. Uh-oh. Honestly, you're helpless without me. Okay, somebody who is helpless. Somebody who looks helpless is the one, maybe? Who are you? You're helpless without me. You're helpless. Oh, because they don't have a weapon on them, maybe. The only one without a weapon. You're helpless. Yeah, okay. To the children of Ebisugaoka, good kids don't play near waterways. Be especially careful when there's been a lot of rain, because water levels will rise. Good kids don't play in crop fields. Watch out for those reservoirs and ponds, because they're dangerous too. Okay. 919, thank you for coming by. Thank you. Good luck tomorrow at work. Okay, this does not... That is like... The poses, that cannot be good for your joints. Or your spines. They are all contortionists. Who are you? I'll be your friend, otherwise you'd be so miserably alone. Oh, is that they're all in pairs except this one? No, dang it. Oh, this one looks different. It has like yellow scarf. Just attack already! I have to go first. Shaking my head. I'm just gonna attack. Taking too long. She is taking too long. I'll be your friend, otherwise you'll be so miserably alone. Okay, these two are friends, right? Are these two not friends? These two not friends? I'll be your friend. You'll be alone. Look, they both have blue flaps on their backs. This has yellow flaps. Oh, it's the one that has a red flap because we have a red flap. Oh, that one. And it's got our marking on it. Okay, that makes also a little sense. Around 6 p.m., the girl's family discovered her floating face down. This is horrible! In the waterway after being carried 2 kilometers downstream from where she initially fell in. She was transported to the nearby hospital where she pronounced dead on arrival. Multiple accidents have occurred due to this waterway in the past, but a single prevention measure has yet to be put in place. Boo! Fix it! Were these the... What is this? What are these angles? Is this what the puzzles were like in was this how the puzzles were like in if you put on easy the first time, or do I have new ones? Who are you? Tell me truly. You two aren't anything but friends, right? I've always been watching you when you weren't looking, you know? Oh, it's the one that was watching when you weren't looking. Remember? Watching when you weren't looking. Watching you. You're watching that person. You're not watching any... You're watching each other. You're watching over there. Wait, you're all watching... No, you're not. I think that person is watching the most. Wait, who even are you watching? Definitely this lady. Double check. You two aren't anything but friends, right? Okay. Are you saying that about them too? No, that cannot be. Ah! About watching when you don't see. Oh yeah, it was this one! We did see before. It's the same solutions, just different clues. I have just forgotten who was who. Okay, this is the one. You're the watcher. No, you were not. Wow. This one. The one I said from the start. Eh? Oh, it's in the middle. No, stop it! Who are you? Oh wait, you aren't... I'm looking for the person who you are. Not whoever is watching, right? Wait, all of my weapons are breaking. Okay, I'm looking for this girl. Now we know. This is the one. Yeah. I had the right thought, but the wrong solution. Parents and guardians. When children are lost and begin to panic, they become less able to pay attention to their surroundings. There have been numerous reports of children running around areas that they're not familiar with, then falling into waterways and reservoirs and drowning. If you can come across a lost child, please offer your help to them. Is it gonna show us now the way to the ones that lay on the ground, I guess? Where the solution were the ones that were laying down, pointing the way? Perhaps. Clap. Jägertail, what is that emote? Are you getting buried alive? I see them. Okay. Who are you? You, yes, you. Me? Oh yeah, no, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Guys, thank you for the beats. That's when we have turned off the... What the heck? Turned off the scary alerts. Oh no, I'm starting to run out of... Oh, this is really bad. Oh, toolkit, thank goodness. Exactly what we needed. Give me 1 second. I need to equip my things. Toolkit. There you go. Pie, however, is always available. Ah! Didn't realize you were alive. Thank you for the beats, child. Thank you so much. Thank you. Who are you? Yes, you. Oh, too late. You, yes, you. Me? Okay, who are these are saying me? Me? Who are you? You, yes, you. Me? Is that person doing that? This is like Hamlet. Sounded like you called Kyle child. Thank you, child. Thank you. Nah, I meant you. Who are you? You, yes, you. Me? Okay, let's see if it is this one. It's not this one. Who are you? You, yes, you. Do we need to find one that looks like us? Is there anyone that looks like Sakugo? That's... I mean Sakugo. I mean Hinako. Oh, that's Hinako. I didn't even see it. This evening a lifeless body. Oh no, Shimizu Hinako was found in a crop-filled waterway after she presumably drowned to death. It is suspected that she panicked after losing her way and began running around in the dark. This is likely when she stumbled and fell into the waterway. Oh, the name of the actual child has been replaced with cut-out letters of my name. What a disgusting prank. Whoa, that's kind of rude. That's not cool. Yeah, it's not cool. supposed to show the way. What was that?
おいひなこ
あれさっきのは
Shoo!
早く来いよ
Hayaku. That was not very cool.
ひなこ
That was not very cool at all. Hinako. And is this cutscene new? This is new.
俺だシュウだいるなら返事してくれ
It's a great emote.
来てくれたんだ。あ、ひなこも。
Shoo-kun!
怪我はないか家族は
私は大丈夫。でも誰もいないの。
Family's
私の悪いお
gone.
ばあちゃんまでいないなんて、こんなの絶対に変。誰もいないし、気味の悪い怪物がうるつき回ってるし。
Did they all get
なんだかわからない
evacuated?
よ。
I still have so many questions. There is so much confusion with this game. So... Are we gonna get knocked down the stairs again, you think? Once again? The doll!
これ以上ここにとどまるのは危険だ街を出た方がいい
街を出るって、お父さんやお母さんは、みんなは
助けを呼ぶためにも今は行動を急いだ方がいいかもしれない。
みんなを見捨てるわけじゃない助けるためにも一度脱出する必要があるんだ
でも、街を出るって言っても、あれじゃ無理だよ。
無理ってどういう
What if everybody died because of the
人
gas?
が見えるよ。霧が濃くなければ。
What if the gas happened?
嘘だろ
Oh,
気泡が
look how much smoke and fog and stuff are
ど
around
うしよう。
the water also.
東の鉄橋がダメなら
No, not
西の県に
far.
飛び出そう
They had gas
裏山
leaks.
を抜けるのか。
あの山、
We keep reading about like this
遊び
lore.
台の道があるうちだけの抜け道だリンコ念のため薬や絆創膏を持っていきたい
台所に救急箱あるよ。取ってくるね
Maybe?
あ、私も一緒に行こう。手伝う。
相棒が一緒なら安心だ
I think Shu likes her. And Rinku likes Shu. This is troublesome. I didn't think at first, maybe. Never mind. Okay, here we go. Are we gonna get pushed again? Rinku? No. I know what you're thinking. No, don't you dare. Rinku? We've been through this once already. Turn around in the right time. Don't get knocked out. Do it again. Oh, there's red goo on here! Is it because the red stuff possessed Rinko to do this? You think? Class is Rinko. I can't believe she did that. So, sorry, but we have been reading newspaper clippings and they say that there is a folklore thing about a dragon that got beheaded and one of its heads, like a multi-headed dragon, and one of the heads that got beheaded flew all the way to where this village is and it's like leaked or it spawned a dragon or something that was a poisonous. And then companies or like the government or something made like bad stuff, like not up to standard things and caused gas leaks here with poisonous gas, and they were like, everybody, there must be, the local legend must be true, there is the dragons that are giving us bad fumes here. Yep, that's probably it. So like they blamed that, but it was in reality a gas leak. So maybe that's why everybody's like losing it. Because there's gas. All along it was just gas. Maybe? What if that would be the whole thing all along? Shaking my head. Okay, I need to look in my notes also so I don't skip past that. I don't know where the saving stations are. Looks like she doesn't physically push us but using telekinesis. Yeah, or is it just the red stuff where she's like hating us so much in that moment that the universe pushes her forward? Like, could that pushes us forward? Maybe. Perhaps. It looks like... Gulp. It looks like with our newfound powers, we are now able to do these things here. This door that we couldn't open on our first playthrough. Now we can! Oh yeah, remember, we clicked on it and it said like, oh, it has Mr. Foxman's seal on it. Mandate of the clan, drain from the sacrifice her blood, sparing not a drop, and add unto it wine that has been distilled 8 times over. Spare her body of its earthly viscera, and fill it instead with rice that has been mixed with the master's saliva before sealing it shut with needle and thread. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
However,
in the dark shall the vessel rest undisturbed until the redolent odor of wine rises from her skin. Adorn her in fine garments befitting a bride, then set her afloat on a raft of straw.
however,
Her blood wine may seep into the water's surface. To this, and into the depths, she shall sink, quelling the wrath of that waits below.
however,
That was pretty rude to do to her. However, he still did it. I think he's a cult member and he wants to sacrifice her. Is that why he's marrying her? He's part of the clan. Kyle, thank you for the filling out the blanks of the story, the words that we were missing there. A perspective on Hirogami. Oh, once again. It's a core tenet of Shintoism that each land throughout all Japan is protected by its own deities. From this, people pray to the gods so that they and their lands might be blessed. In turn, their belief strengthens the gods and gives them the ability to better protect the land in a beneficial cycle of reciprocation. Thus, the bond between humans and gods is vital to the prosperity of both. Shinto, oh, did I say it wrong? If the underlying strength of this bond can indeed be explained through mortal blood, then the reason for the gods joining themselves in sacred matrimony to mortals who call their land home becomes evident. Perhaps it is through the addition of their blood that the bond between mortal and god is strengthened. And if this is true, then I should think that frequently upholding such forms of unification would be best for all involved. However, in practice, marital bonds between mortal and deity are vanishingly rare. It is a mystery why this is so. Or perhaps I found the greater mystery to be, why was I chosen? So, is that us? Or is that him writing? Is he a god and he's... Is that the arm we cut off later? Is this the arm? A helping hand! Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
A helping hand! I pressed the wrong stream deck button. Yay! Stream is beginning. No help. A help from the helping hand is okay, maybe. Okay. Great. Embroidered drawstring bag. Oh wow! Obtained all the items that increase inventory size. Yo! This embroidered drawstring bag is very high quality, from the fabric to pattern. So be careful not to get it dirty when storing your belongings. Heck yeah. So 14 is the maximum size. No way, look, it's her face also. I didn't even see that, we just walked straight in. No! Okay, so that's what we replace our face with, and this is the arm that we cut off. And I guess the branding apparatus is here somewhere as well. Can we like make sure that we don't have to go through the dang thing again? Of getting all of our arms to ourselves and stuff? Rocket Boy, you're playing Control, and I just found out that Adi is speaking Finnish. Hey, yeah! Rocket Boy, I hope you're enjoying it. I love Control so much. I hope you have a fun time with it. Okay, we found those things. Now we can go up. This door is locked still. Nothing here. Yippee satana. What is in the other similar boxes around the arm though? Yeah, exactly. How many arms does he have laying around here? We have to pray that no pills equals no body mods. Yeah, that would be great. Storage room key. Here's the save spot. I don't remember exactly how long the various areas are. Is this the one? Is this where we fight Sakuko in the end? You can... There are no enemies here at the moment. It sure is! Yay! How many wives has this fox had? I mean, maybe he's just sacrificing all of them to his clan. Or something. How to get there? Maybe I need to solve this other thing first. Okay, there's one more new item, but I cannot get it yet. Maybe it's after we plop that thing in there. He's sacrificing them and collecting all of their arms! Yeah, for little memorabilias. Is this a stage? I never understood that either. What do you mean a stage? Isn't this just water? Don't get it. I also don't fully remember where to find everything. I guess in the storage. Now that we have the key. Yeah. Hey. Where does he get the fox arms? Maybe he has a bunch of them and just like grows them out. Don't believe the fox's word. Stay away from the western room. And that's the one we need to go to still. But if he is like Mr. Foxman, maybe he's just like has grown them. Oh yeah, we need to go to this room now. That's where we find the thing. Also, Tira said maybe he knows a guy. Inari sculpture, okay. This one we can probably plop down then. And suddenly scaries. Don't trust him. Oh, now begins the scaries. We gotta go back up. And hey, Sekalik! Welcome in! I hear enemy! And I'm not scared of them anymore, which is really nice. I'm really glad that we can easily fight these now. Right. Ah! I forgot what this was. Escape from peril. Naginata. Now we got this weapon. This is the really good one. Stay back! I'm leaving! On a jet plane. There is a new note here. Here! Tattered paper. Many alternative theories exist about the origin of the name Inadama. One such theory suggests that a man commissioned the blade, then gifted it to Oina, who was to be his Zuma, meaning wife, upon their wedding. Another theory states that due to Inatsuma also meaning bountiful harvest, the name was meant to represent the family's wish for continued prosperity for generations to come. Okay. Head to the sacred door. Find a way to the sacred door. Where are we at? Okay, we have done all of the new things in this part now. So now it's all about walking away. Oh, I picked up Alan Wake 2? Heck yeah! Let's give away some shribbled stuff. I'm gonna get rid of the chocolate too. Sounds good. I hope you enjoy Alan Wake 2 as well. Are you planning on playing it after Control? Did you play the first Alan Wake? What does the Foxman represent in a literary sense? I presume it's the one that we were set up with by our dad, set up to marry. I presume that's it. And all of this like horrible things that she goes through when she goes here, and like the arm she gets and the face and the new everything is like I guess she's like it's the process of her being the wife, maybe, or like becoming this. He's like at the end, I feel like after she's gone through all of the trials, it's like now I will do everything he says or something like that. So losing her identity, yeah, and becoming the fox wife. I don't remember what this happens in the other part here. We need to go find something here, right? The key, and then we need to find the ball. Where are we at? We're helping.
Sakuko!
Sakuko, you're still alive! What? I can't believe I'm hearing your voice here. Why is that? Ah! Where do we have this tiny one? Oh, now is when we don't have... We don't have a... We don't have a lantern anymore. We just have this giga weapon. Can you imagine when I was running around here and we had 0 health?
こんなとこに置いとくなんて。
0 health. Divine water. We're just gonna run through. It would be so nice to see a friendly face. Yeah, right? After all we've been through. PU. Can't wait to see Psychico. It's so good. We can just fight them. Maybe she'll give us her 500 yen. Okay, awesome. Awesome, great, hooray, hooray. Hi, choo-choo! Hi, choo-choo! Choo-choo! A library.
こんなところに。
So I don't think we missed anything here last time, but we can still pick up if there's any cool items. Secret arts, medicines who come to us in spirit and flesh. Gulp. We're not really running out of items, honestly, so we're not even that desperate for it. And there's nothing new either. Ritual held, Igarashi clan, last descendants. Yeah, family physician's log. Did I miss this last time? The patient's conditions are declining suddenly and rapidly. Symptoms are as followed: labored breathing, cognitive impairment, quadriplegia, involuntary movements. In addition to these, even a stranger symptom has arisen. The patient's facial features appear to be deforming. The patient's faces remains stuck in expressions of constant strain. Their teeth bared, their eyes narrowed in a menacing glare. Okay, we did not find that last time. I guess I was being sloppy. Or I was being very low on health and I was panickingly running around here. Sounds like me. Oh, Sakuko!
サクコなの？
I'm on my way!
どこ？
I already forgot how to say where am I? Kokodoko? Try carcass. Stomping. I think there was enemies right outside this door. And I was keeping on dying. No? Oh, because we don't have hard difficulty. Maybe? I like that we can just chill through this now, honestly. This is really nice. Not having to like... there's a reason I like the challenge of playing on harder difficulties and having to like kind of think about when to use various healing items and being limited, like playing Resident Evil with limited ink ribbons, for example. Uh-oh, dead end. Hi, Yaku! I like the challenge, but when you have done it once, then I feel like there's no need suffering again. We've done it once, we can feel accomplished, and now we are rewarded with a chill run. Oops.
I heard that. Good night, David! Yeah, now we enjoy our journey. Oh wait, is that another saving? I don't think we had that before here. Find where the voice is coming from. Hayaku, Hayaku! This is not it. This is not the boss fight, is it? Is this a new puzzle? Oh no, this is the ball. Stone orb. Yeah, this seems to be the stone made from the same material as the stone key that Foxmax had given to me. Maybe it's be serving similar purpose. Yes, purpose. Sakuko. Oh, is this the first time we get to see one of these, maybe? Why are there centipedes? Uh oh, we gotta get out. We gotta skedaddle. It's raining. Wait, let me skedaddle. It's raining blood. I do not want to be here anymore. Run! Can we not go there? Wait, how do I get somewhere? Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. 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 I thought I had done a good job at clearing the path before we got here, but it seems maybe not. Wah! It's raining blood! So why are we hearing her here? I'm gonna run and save. No! I didn't get to go save? Oh! Okay. Joke's on me. Oh, there is a save file. Wait, is there a save spot? Was there something to my left? Oh, there was. Okay. I was gonna say jokes on... Oh, no. Hang on. Wait. Yeah, okay, I guess we do that too. 'Cause I wanted to do a little sneaky and be like, hey, we're joking. Yeah. Jokes on me. Divine water. There's so many first aid kit. Bandages. We have a ridiculous amount of items. We're full again. I'm gonna have to donate some teas here. Could a tea. Yeah, we're gonna have to just do that, I guess. Maybe one divine water, so then we have an extra slot. Now we should have 12, yeah. Okay. Save dead. Or do we feel like it's... I know that, remember, it took me an hour to beat this boss on the regular one, chat.
It took me an hour. I'm not sure what it could take us now. Hej TV! Du jävlar kommer inte se upp. Så, va? Vad snackar du om? Because... should we see? I was thinking like...
Yay!
I was gonna say, sorry. I was gonna say, do we... do you think how long do you think this boss fight will take me? We're playing on easy now. It took me an hour on hard mode, and I did not know how to fight her then. Who knows? Do we want to? Should we make a prediction? Hitless run incoming? I don't think I can do it hitless. I was just gonna save and then just be like, see you next time, but fine, we can do it. Then we have gotten really far compared to our first playthrough. The first time we stopped. Should be easy. Okay, let's go. Fine, let's just beat this boss. Let's see, I wonder how fast it's gonna go. You think I can do it first try? That no pressure. Okay, it's the same cutscene as last time. We don't have to pay attention. She's crying infected tears. Space Funk, thanks for coming by. Thank you. Wait. I'm fighting sleep and losing. It's always nice to know that you can... nice to see someone admit defeat. I did that yesterday. So like, why is she like this? Why does she have a hole in her stomach? Someone made a cosplay of this? I saw... I don't know if it's the same person. I don't know if it's the same person, but I saw somebody who had done a massive job. I've forgotten which... Oh, that's the parryable one! Ah, shoot. Okay, I need to warm up chat. Oh no! No! Too early! Crap! I have not memorized it yet. No, I have not seen the new Demon Slayer. Wait, was that the one you were talking about, Croissant? I forgot what you were talking about. Uh oh. I've forgotten the timing for the parries. Give me 1 second, chat. I'll be so good in a second. You'll be mind blown. Yep, I will be so good. I'm gonna wreck noobs. Ah! Why didn't it work? Why didn't it work? That was the parry thing. Okay. Well, I'm just warming up. Warm up. All good. Look at my perfect dodges. Oh! Oh, we staggered her. Oh! Okay. It's fine. Oh, I forgot about this part. I was too slow! Oh, you never talked about Demon Slayer? Oh, okay, sorry about that. Okay, it's fine, we're fine. Oh, I meant Demon Hunters you talked about yesterday! Yeah, Demon Slayer, Demon Hunters, same thing. Sorry. Sorry, I'm not very good at keeping up on the demons. I apologize. I'm making a dingus out of myself. What? Okay, okay, I have not done this good. Demon something, yeah. For sure. Okay. I haven't used a single bandage yet. What? Oh, that one is so scary. Oh, I actually ran out of stamina this time. I kind of take it for granted. Only one poke is enough for this one. Only one poke is necessary. Demon Hunter is a great band. So they don't do anything with Sling. Chad, we beat her first try. It was so easy on easy. Also, there's a new cutscene now, apparently. Oh wait, that happened in the first time too. Heed my law. Wait. Is she a former marriage person to this person? Is she a former wife? If he's like, oh no. The impurity. Okay, I don't know. That was Sakuko though. Is that why she's a traitor? Because they were betrothed before? Begone, ex-wife. Yeah, what if that's what it was? And he had already sacrificed Sakuko to the clan. That's why she died. She was sacrificed. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I know nothing. And I don't know if something is supposed to be like, whoa, like a bit hocus pocus. Or if everything has like real logical explanations. Because there is obviously a lot of Silent Hill that is like, oh, this is in that person's head and their fears and manifestations. But like, or their fears manifested. Fears and traumas manifested. But it's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm still contemplating the keyhole-shaped hole in Monster Sakugo. Yeah, right? Isn't she a traitor because she refused to lose the track meet and stay with Sakuko? Oh yeah, we learned... You mean in the school? Is that why? Because in the school we learned that apparently Sakuko was not good at running and Hinako was really good at running and she was passionate and didn't want to stay behind and get a bad grade or bad score in the running test in school by staying behind with Sakuko. You're right, maybe that's why. Yeah, give me some lava, bro. Is there something new here? Oh, this is new. Whatever has been new, either I missed it or it's yet to come. It's boiling water. No.
I can't believe I beat the boss first try and it was so easy. I don't know if it's easy because we have played the game already or if it was easy because easy is so much easier than hard. Now I understand why it takes me so long to get through the game. Because I was just dying over and over. Ah! Spit it out! He's just looking. Thank you, blah, 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 blah. Just listen to her little doll. No, 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 we're not going there yet. No, we're not going there yet. Wait, this is new. This is new, right? No. No. No, we're not doing those. No, we're not doing those things. Nope. Nope. No. Is she having her realizations of that? And therefore we will not have that happen? Wait, I forgot to look for when we lose our shirt arm now. Yeah, did we lose our sleeve in the cutscenes anywhere?
特にあざはないみたいだな。痛むところはないか。
大丈夫。それは良かった。
No, our outfit is getting slightly torn again. It is lost in the stairfall? Oh, did I not have it the entire time in the dream?
行こう。時間を無駄にした。
よし。行こう。
Yeah, let's go.
ちゃんと守ってよ。私、ひなこみたいに強くないんだから。
分かってる。俺から離れるな。目指すは俺の家だ。裏道から山を越え県道に出よう。
Back road, then mountain, then
俺が
highway.
先頭行く。相棒はしんがり棒。
相棒。
私はシュウ君の後ろにいるね。真ん中なら安心だし。
I go in the middle. Yeah, we remember it was her pushed us down the stairs. Okay. Now there's a bunch of UFO stuff. I don't want that. Wait, you can end the game now with a UFO ending? I can end the game with a UFO ending now. But that is a good thing because then we could even go back to the save file and trigger that ourselves. Right? If I like save here, we can then go and do that ourselves. Like we continue the rest of the good ending that we're doing now, and then I reload the save file we do now to like get the UFO ending later. After the good one. Just to have something to laugh at the end. Maybe? Maybe that would be nice. Perhaps? I think so. We can also increase our abilities even more, stamina even more. I did run out of stamina during that fight once. That was the first time in the entire game so far that I ran out of stamina, so I'm gonna just get some more. Why not? And increase the memory slot, so that's possible now. I guess 5 means that you can get an extra for each ending, maybe.
No, wait. Ah, well, we can get more if we get more faith. Okay. UFO ending does have New Game Plus reward. Oh, if I do it first, you mean? Instead of do it after being on New Game Plus? You mean it's better to do UFO ending first and then continue with the good ending? But then the good ending becomes... Wait! But then this becomes a New Game Plus Plus run instead. So we can get the true ending instead of playing through it once more. I will have a think. I will think. And we continue. On Saturday. Because we went on a little longer than usual. But I felt like it was good. It was good. We got so far. Do you know that that fight and this save slot, like right here, saving after finishing that boss fight that we just finished, I think that's what we saved when we were on our second stream of this game, right? So we have done what we did the first playthrough in 2 streams. We've done it in 1 stream. That's pretty good, right? Because I remember that we saved after, like before the fog, before the fields, the rice fields before. The scarecrow puzzle. And then we did, I guess, this whole thing in that next stream. And then we saved. And here we are now! It's going faster! I guess we're taking twice as fast. Meaning maybe we'll be done in 3 streams. Okay, it took us 6 parts last time, so maybe 3 streams is needed, but... We'll see, it's still going relatively fast. It doesn't feel tedious yet. Even though we've done it before. It's probably gonna feel more tedious the longer it goes, because especially the end part and the like just all of the enemies that sprint at you towards the end, that kind of felt a bit tedious even in our first playthrough. But so far it feels okay. We'll think about how we're gonna do with the endings, if we're gonna go for the UFO ending now next, and then like reload that save file. If it's possible to reload that save file, or if I have to go a brand new Game Plus. No, I think I will see. I will figure it out. But we're gonna get to see it one way or another. We are continuing it, however, on Saturday, because today is Thursday and tomorrow is Friday, and I do not stream on Friday, so we're not gonna be live tomorrow. But we are gonna be back for Saturday, and I will not be playing Little Nightmares 3 yet. It's coming out tomorrow, but it's co-op only, apparently. So you have to play it, either you can play it... If you don't have anyone to play it with, you can play with an AI in the game. But I kind of don't feel like that. Wait, I should end the VOD first. Bye! Thank you for watching this on YouTube. Very chill, relaxed playthrough. With a little bit of alerts sprinkled in throughout the video. Nothing too overwhelming. Probably okay to follow along. Thank you for watching. A laid back New Game Plus run. We'll see what endings and what happens next. I'll see you in the next part for that. Bye!